I actually screamed when Gojo popped up. Ah! Hi, everybody. Hi, Joker. Welcome in. Please, the GG right as Gojo's on screen. Real.
Hey, what's up? It's me.
Stop! Hi, Adela. Dude, I fucking miss you. We need to be playing some Overwatch together soon. For real. I'm so fucking dead ass. Although, you should be done with exams, right? Dude, I miss you. That's spam right there. Please. Hollow wants to collaborate? Do you want... Hello? What? Sure. What are we doing? Oh, it won't let me. Hang on. Oh, listen to this creepy ass music. Hang on, let me get somewhere else. There we go. Hang on. Honey, are you going live? Hello? Oh. I want to watch you play this. Okay, I just wanted to press it because I could. Okay. So I should leave? Or... Okay. Okay, well, if you do go live, I'm notifying people. There we go. Okay. I'm finally freed from school so we can play soon? Yay! Let's go. Dude, most nights we be in the Discord playing Overwatch. Just saying. And now we're watching X-Files also. Oh, we're doing one more day of kitten fundraising? Okay, period. I did the wrong thing. I heard about the X-Files stuff. I think Lord have mercy. There we go. Now it's fixed. Okay, second captions are on. There we go. Yippee! I heard about the X-Files stuff. Yeah, did you look in the Discord and see everybody's named, like, Scully's big old bush and Mulder's thong and shit like that? You're like, why am I getting a ping from Scully's big old bush? Oh, of course it's Chessmate. Oh, I've been wanting to ask about that. So it started as an inside joke because we were all playing Overwatch, and who was it, honey, that said it first? But we were just talking about if the Overwatch characters would shave or not. And somebody was like, Vendetta definitely doesn't shave. She has a big old bush. It was you? So now in matches, a lot of the time, we'll just start a conversation with the other team and be like, who here thinks Vendetta has a bush? So at first, bush tier list! Honey, you need to do that. Honey, you need to do that. Bush tier list. Is the tier list, like, who we think has the best bush? Or who we think has, like, the biggest bush? You know what I mean? I need to be there. No, truly you do. Truly. And everybody agrees Vendetta has a big old bush. So it started as I was Vendetta's big old bush. And now I'm Scully's big old bush because we're watching the X-Files. I will go live later after you do the Overwatch bush tier list. Okay. Reminder. Overwatch bush tier list. That's gonna attract quite an interesting crowd. Yeah, exactly. She's definitely got a bush, 1000%. Also, Joker, I don't know if you're lurking, but again, hi, I hope you're doing well. If you're lurking, that's fine, but also, how's your day going? If you're not lurking. I saw Danny's here. She's too busy being evil to shave. She would flaunt the bush. My girl goes to a nudist beach, bush out. She's proud of that. And you know what? She should be. She's a big old Italian woman. I know she got a full bush. Bush is out. Also, honey, congratulations on first. And Jessica, congrats on second. And then RJ got Petal as Bae of the Day. I got Gojo. So we're all up. You know, we up. Oh my god. Alright, gang. We playing Paralives. Let me pause this music. We getting into the game. I've been waiting all day for this. Forget all day. I've been waiting years for this one. At least since 2019, if not before. Okay, let me make sure. Okay, good. It's capturing. Let me make sure y'all can hear the game. La la la. And then I just need to make sure everybody's streams that I have going in the background are turned down. Just because I can hear some stuff. Okay, we're good. Damn, that shit loud. I love how the Paralives team even puts this message in the beginning, and people are still complaining about bugs. Okay, wait. Upset? I'm obsessed? With Fern or with this game? Fern is a baddie. I'm not gonna lie. A baddie. Fern? Yeah. Yeah, I love her. She's a whimsical, like, fae klepto. She steals for fun. And is basically, like, down for anything. I love her. Interesting! Okay, so yes, if we need to report a bug, we know how. It's this little button right here. I need to join their Discord. Okay, let me go here. I'm gonna turn down the music by a good bit. Let's go 79% of Cowgirl. Maybe I will keep the audio about down here for y'all. Oh, my audio is very low. I'm gonna turn down the whole volume. Okay, yeah, this is normally about where I keep it. Okay, looks good. Not 19% feral. Yeah, you could be more feral. 100%. Okay, yeah, this is working right. Parapaths? I don't think I know that. Okay. Ooh, enable autosave. I don't want a 24-hour clock. Bananas? Yeah, measurement unit in bananas. Texas? Metric Imperial Bananas, Texas. We're doing bananas. I don't know what that is, but I need to know. Oh, okay. I thought there was more down there. I should go watch a Widowmaker edit and try again? No, truly. Also... Ooh, sorry, my eye was itching like crazy. Okay. We're gonna do a town. I want to see what's already pre-established. I just saw a GIF that I posted yesterday that says me on my way to Snurch, which is Snail Church, and it cracked me up again. Also, I got a Dr. Pepper. I'm locked in. Okay, she's loading. Now, character creation gonna take a while. I fear. Because we all know I spend at least an hour in character creation. I feel like I should have done that before we started stream, to be honest. Oh my gosh. Woo! I have my tier list ready. I will rest for now. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good, honey. Oh, here we go. I really like this. I saw a little bit of this already. The character creation is in a train. I think that's really cool. Like, as if you're creating the passenger. Roberto. Okay. Rotate. Neural. Zoom. Go to the next wagon. Clicking on the blue rectangle. By clicking on the blue rectangle. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay. Was that not it? That was a square, I guess. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that's not a rectangle. But that's okay. Aww. Ooh!
Meepy.
Meepy, meepy. Select a household? No, I want to create my own. I want to be in this. Actually, I wonder if in this game you can have a teenager by herself. I'll have to try that in a different setting. Hi, Boney. Welcome in. Okay. So, obviously, it's going to be cheese nips.
Every time I close my eyes, I wake up feeling so horny. I can't get you out of my mind.
Freaking you is all I see. Let's go. Grabbing the magic spoon for the 69th time? GG.
Kiku? Lino? Fibu. Fibu.
Fibu.
Kiku?
I think that's pretty
Buka.
close. Ooh, okay, wait a minute. Okay. In relationships gets jealous by... Ooh, the Inquisitor? Let's go. Any physical contact? Like a hug? Oh, wow. So you can make a really jealous sim. Kashaw, you would hate him. I fear you would hate Kashaw. I love that they have female, male, and non-binary, and then you can just do all this customization straight out the gate. Straight out the gate, that was not a thing. I will be comparing this to The Sims 4. I don't care. I know people are like, don't compare the two. I will be comparing them, actually. Actually... Wait, okay. I can turn her around. Okay, cute. Blurdy, hi! Oh my god, you got Henry Hoof. The elusive Bay. How are they not gonna want us to compare the games? Oh, Paralives doesn't have a problem with it, but there are people out there, like, in the community that are like, don't compare the two. And I'm like... Anyways. Ooh. Okay, wait. Yeah, we'll be about here. Yeah. Love a height slider. Period. Oh! I think I was here. They have good plus size features and they have height? Yeah! Right? Oh, yeah, exactly. Anyways. Yo, wait a minute. Okay. I think I was about here. Exactly, you have to use mods to do that in The Sims. Also, if you want to change the musculature, like if you want to make them like beefier or not, you can do that. I think that's really cool. And then body fat. So if you don't want to choose a body preset, you can get like more custom. Like you could have a longer neck, a shorter neck. I like the sliders. I really do. Okay, first of all, we gotta turn around. Bottom position? Oh, there's no size yet? Junk in the motherfucking trunk, bitch. Junk in the trunk. Let me see that. Right, dude? Let me see that. The let me see that is frying me. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then there's chest position, but this one is like really accurate for me personally. If you wanted to put the titties up, you could. If you wanted to put them down, you could. I feel like this is pretty accurate to who I am. So, cute. And then like shoulder depth, chest size, stomach size. So if you wanted to give like a little bit more poof, you could. Cute. I think this is about where it was. Yeah. I think this is really cute. You can make some really cute plus size Sims in here. Boobas. Let me chill. Head size, you can make a big old head. It's really not that big. And that's okay. Posture. Oh, so like, okay, wait a minute, hang on. Oh! That's interesting. I've never seen that before. I do have some pretty, like, stock straight posture. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I mess with the boobs. Maybe they were, like, here? I messed with it. I messed it up. Okay, it's fine. Posture, go ahead and shrimp neck me, please! Yeah, I was like, what is this? Oh, the trapezius prominence. So if you want to have, like, big old traps, like the muscle right here, you could do that. Shoulder position, if you wanted to have them back. That's probably related to the posture stuff as well. Rib cage size. Oh, okay. I see the difference. I'm gonna put it back where it was. I have to use mods for this type of inclusivity. I'm so proud of the skin tone range I've seen so far in the game, and they're actually moisturizing, glowing. I know, Bone! I know! It's really incredible. Yeah. Thighs, thick as hell. Calves, thick as hell. Feet, sure. That's about normal. Wait, let me see how big they get. Okay, I feel like that's like not unusual. I'm gonna make mine a little bit bigger. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Hip width? Big ol' hips. Big ol' hips, girl. Period. Hand size. Yo, that's cool. That's really cool. Forearm size. Upper arm size. Waist shape. Okay, so if you... Okay, I see it. I'll put it back where it was. Hip width, we already looked at that. Shoulder position, chest position. Okay. Yeah, we looked at all this. This is so cool. Stomach size, yep. Yeah, no, I want to get back to the skin tones. I'm like, how did I do that? Okay, here it is, skin color. Yeah. So let me look. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Like... And you could... Wait, you can add one? Oh! Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Yeah, true. Maybe this game wouldn't exist or have those options unless they learned from The Sims. The only drawback in this game I feel like is that only one specific art style, whereas due to The Sims being so shitty, you can see so many styles within the community. Yep. Yeah. But I feel like they're gonna have a really thriving mod community. They're already like really supportive of people who want to mod. Wait, so if I wanted to make just like a purple person, I could. Okay, period. I don't want to be in advanced mode. Okay. Period. If I wanted to make my, if I wanted to make my D&D character in here, I could too. That's so sick. Yo, I actually love that so much. I do love unconventional skin tones in a life sim game. OMG, I would definitely pedal for you in the game! Aww, that's so sweet! Thank you, Boney. That is so sweet. I've forgotten which skin tone I actually had. But the way you can, like, manipulate the shadows, the natural blush... Well, that's a little bit too much. Okay. That's cute. You can change the lips, the color of the lips. That's really cool. I meant to do it in The Sims before my computer had a stroke. Listen, that's okay. Don't worry about that. And you can change the color of the palms. That's really fucking cool. I don't see the difference in the highlight. Oh, okay, I see. It's these. I was like, let me get a real, like, bright color in here. Okay. Cute. This is really fucking cool. I'll put my girl back in this. But I kind of want to change it up. Okay, and then it saves. Oh my god, it automatically saves whichever one. It saves it. Oh my god. Wow. Right? Dude, this is a fucking game changer. There's also undo buttons. Okay, get me back in there. Excuse me, put me back in, coach. Do I... Oh! Oh! Oh, if you want to get real detailed, you can. Okay. Wait, but I want to... How do I go back? Save household to library. Household library. Change a biography. Randomize. Edit relationships. What if I want to do a skin tone? No. Edit. Okay, you can right click. You can right click. I'm sold already. I might get it next month or in July. Yeah, I don't blame you in the slightest. Oh, I changed the overall skin tone. That's not what I was trying to do. That's my bad. Baby, come back. Hang on, I've forgotten how to get there. Oh no. Okay, phew! How do I... Lord have mercy. Wait, so then if I wanted to delete this... Wait. Let me delete this one. Delete. Let me go back here. Click this. Highlights, that's what I was trying to change. I like this one. And then I want to change the lip color just a little bit. Maybe I went back to the original color, but I like that. Do they have a color wheel? Yeah. Yes. Well, they have like the hex code stuff. There's the wheel. So if you want to do it in a wheel and then with like a gradient. Yeah! So you could do it as a color palette, or you could do it like this, or you could do it as a wheel. The ascending! Dude, I know! Yo, I've been waiting for this one. I have been waiting for this one. I wish I could see her palms a little bit better. Oh. I have to get used to right-clicking. I'm not used to that. Let me go back here. Me looking at my palms like, what color are they? I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Also, an ad is gonna start in 3 minutes, y'all. Just FYI. Okay. So let me... Yeah. Yep. Let me go here. Oh! What did I just do? Oh! I did it again. Okay, so the only thing is the undo doesn't, like, let you really undo it. Because now that's saved there. So that's a little bit of a gripe that I have with it. Okay. I'm definitely switching to this. Because Mizo Ryuki and the Pancake one broke up. Wait. Who? Wait. Bone, who are those people? Are they simmers? They're modders! OT. Okay, so I do have, like... My cheeks are, like, more red, but I don't really know how to capture that in here. Maybe this way? That's a little bit too much. Wait, okay, yeah, let me do it this way. Okay. Yeah. Lips we already looked at. Palms I'm good with. Shadows, yep. I kind of want to... It's kind of hard to actually... I feel like I need to fiddle with the skin tone a little bit. Because it's hard to get a good balance between the two. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little too... It's not quite, like, gradient enough. They have a lot of crucial mods for the game, so your bish is screwed if they don't figure they shit out. Oh, GG. GG on that. Okay, wait, hang on. So let me go back to here. And then if I wanted to edit it. Natural blush. Okay, I see what they did. Yeah, it's kind of hard to... I might just have to leave it like this. Yeah, I might just have to leave it like this. Okay, so that's the skin. Let's go into skin details. We got moles. Thank you so much for the raid! How are you? How was stream? I was lurking. I was a little lurky turkey. Ooh! Potion permit! Let's go. How was that? Wait, were you also working on some art as well, or did I, like, hallucinate? No! Just potion permit. Okay. Dang it. I'm gonna play Paralives on my own too. Okay, sounds good! Let's go! Long time no see. I'm so excited to see your gameplay. Thank you. I have been having so much fun in the character creator. Like, all the different options have been blowing my mind. Oh, she looks like me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Aw. Yeah, it's so good to see you, dude. Yes, it's so customizable. I'm like living. And the way I was like, it's gonna take me like over an hour to make a character. Yo. Oh. Yeah, I'm so happy you're here. Thank you again for the raid. And Fernie, if you need to raid and run, please take care of yourself. That's what's most important. And that goes for the rest of the raiders as well. I know everybody's in an ad right now. I'm so sorry. But I'll do my little intro spiel when everybody's out of the ad. But yeah, if anybody needs to grab food, get some water, go on a walk, take a nap, take your meds, please do so. Again, that's most important. But yeah, like, we're just getting into the nitty-gritty of the customization. Yes, we are doing a fundraiser for the Ottawa Kitten Rescue. They're where my partner got his cat, who is now my daughter as well. Her name is Neeby. She's a tortie. She's such a sweetie. My God, I love her to death. Yeah, we're very lucky to have her in our lives. And, yeah, so for my fiance's birthday, he wanted to... Yes, he's my partner! We're engaged. Fiancé. So for his birthday, which was yesterday, he wanted to raise some money for the kitten rescue. I missed so much. Yeah, we got engaged. We got engaged mid-January. Yes. Yippee! Thank you! And yeah, I wanted to raise some money to give back to them. So yeah, if anybody can donate, that's so appreciated. But I know, like, it's financial stuff is rough right now. So if you can't, I understand. But yeah, he wanted to give back to the rescue where he got Neeby, our pet child, our fur baby. And yeah, she's so precious. I'm like, I don't even think I can show you guys like a picture. Maybe it might show up. It might show up on camera. Hang on. She's so sweet. Yay, everybody should be back from the ads. I was just bragging about my fur daughter. And how we got, how RJ, my fiance, got her from the kitten rescue that we're fundraising for. It's not gonna... Oh, here we go. She's so cute! I love her. She's a little tortie. Her name's Neeby. I love her to death. Yeah, tortie! But yeah, hi y'all. I'm Chesney. I'm so sorry y'all were in an ad as soon as you came in. I'm Chesney, aka Car Cutie. I use she, they pronouns. I'm a big lover of life sim games. I'm a lifelong simmer. So, of course, I've been waiting for Paralives, you know, since it was announced, essentially. She looks like a Renaissance painting. Yeah, you know what? She is, basically. I love her. She is a beauty. She's a model. She really is. Yeah, I've been waiting for this game for a long time. I'm very excited about it. The character customization has been everything so far. I can't wait to see what the gameplay looks like. But yeah, other than that, I'm a variety streamer. I love RPGs. This past Saturday, I was playing Chrono Trigger for the first time. Love it so far. Yeah, and I do like a retro game Saturday where once a month we kick back and play an older game. So yeah, this month's was Chrono Trigger. And yeah, I love like stories and games. So of course I love life sims. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If anybody needs to raid and run, again, please do so. Take care of yourself. It's what's most important. We're locked in to character creation. I want to see like what the skin details look like. Okay. Okay, interesting. Wait, so you can also move it. Okay. Okay. And then you can scale it down. Okay. And you can change the color as well, it looks like. Here, let me do this one too. Wait. Yep, color swatches. This is so cool. Also, Fernie, how's Arlo? I hope he's doing well. I wish... Is there... Oh, okay. I probably have an option for the face later. I'm like, it would be really cool if I could, do my little, like, lip mole. He's doing great. 11 years old now. Aww. We recently finished a dog parkour class. Let's go. They give rolls and stretch marks? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at the detail, y'all. This is so good. Hi, Crowbatty, welcome in! Good to see you. I have no brain cells. Such a sweet birthday girl for a fiance. Yeah, I know, we love her. He loved it. Wait. And now he's extra needy because he misses the mental stimulation. Aww. He is so talented. Sweet birthday gift for your fiance. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I'm still getting used to the paper-like texture, but love all the customization. Yeah. I feel like I've been playing such a variety of games lately. Okay, yeah, so... Okay, but where is that? I don't know where that is, but here, hang on. I've been playing a variety of games lately with, like, all kinds of different art styles. Okay, yeah, so if I wanted to do this... That's me! Hey, that's me! That's me, essentially! Hello, it's me! Love this! This is so fucking cool. Oh my god. Okay, so we already got my lip mole. Love that. We've got scars. Yeah, so we've got stretch marks. Cool. And then it looks like right now, maybe we don't have the option to move them. Yeah, you can add multiple moles. Yes, you can. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hang on, wait. Scars. So yeah, they have, it looks like top surgery scars, maybe? That's cool. It's not showing here, I think because I have a different body preset. Slash the bra is in the way. Oh. Yeah, you can change the color here. Yeah, I like that. Period. So yeah, moles. So you can do, if you wanted to do one on your upper arm, you can do that on your, this would be your right arm. And then you can do it also on your left, on your face, on your body, like your back, your legs. Yeah, this is so freaking cool, you guys. Doing this on the train is so silly. I love that the character customization is on the train. Like, yes, creating your character on the go, but also... Oh, cellulite. Interesting. I thought it was, stretch marks. Either way, it does feel very RPG. Yeah, that's probably why I love it. Okay, wait. Body hair. Scar. Okay. I do wish they had some more scars options for the body. But we'll see. You've got more freckle options. Cool. And again, you can change the color. You can add your own custom color to anything, y'all. Hashtag not sponsored at all. I'm not part of their creative program. I wish I was, but I'm not. But you can do, like the color wheel and then the shading. Or if you want to do it this way, you can do it that way. Oh, wait, I'm in the way. Hang on, let me... Let me see if I can move the chat down. And then let me do... Let me do... maybe this for now, just so y'all can see a little bit better. Manifest Chess X Paralives, thank you, I appreciate that. I want them to add beauty marks and acne scars, yeah. Yeah. Boney, I remember your amazing Sims creations. Oh yeah, Boney is a sim artist, for sure. But yeah, the way that you can, like, customize this, so cool. I love it so much. Okay, there's body acne scars for the back. Yeah, and they are gonna add mod support. They already have, like, a little section for mods. Oh, birthmarks! Okay. Okay, let me see what the facial one looks like. Okay, under the eye. And then you can move it around if you want. You can change the scale. You can rotate it. That's so cool. Yes, you can add it to any part. Okay, cool. Body hair. Thank you again for the warm welcome. Of course! Fernie, you are totally fine. Nobody ever has to apologize for, like, dipping in and out of Twitch or whatever, because, like, I know life stuff, like, happens and gets in the way. I totally understand. I never take shit personally like that, so I appreciate it, but you are totally fine. As somebody who has ADHD and, like, fucking object permanence issues, and issues with, like, the concept of time, I get it. You're totally fine. But I appreciate it. And big, big, big welcome back. Thank you again for the raid. Slowly dipping my toe back into Twitchy things. I love that. Me rebuying the same book 3 times because I forgot I already had it. I have done that with games. I have done that with games. Real. Dead ass. I have done that with games. So, it's like, I got it for free, like, through Prime Gaming, or through GOG, and then I forget I have it for free, and I buy it. So, you know, support to the dev. Love that. But, I know! The rip. Real. Okay, let's see. Oh, I need to change the hair stuff. I forgot. We'll add some leg hair for now. Because, y'all, I haven't shaved my legs in 10 years. I'm never about to start again. Fuck that shit. I am not gonna be starting that shit again. I refuse? Yeah, same. Okay, cute. You can have a little happy trail. Aww! This is so cute! Wait. I messed something up. Okay, it's this one. I clicked the wrong thing. If anything, I pluck a few long hairs, but the rest are free range. I know. I'm like, okay, this one's in a little long. I might snip it. But also, like, because I wear, like, mostly compression type pants anyway, a lot of my body hair is gone. She gone. Franny, hi! Welcome in! How are you? How's everything? Good to see you. The rest are free range? My free range body hair. Okay, so if I wanted to add facial hair, I could. Let's just see. Yeah, and you can either match the hair color or you can change it up. So if I wanted a pink mustache, I could do that. Love that. Love this, by the way. Love this look. Honestly, slay. Period. Loving the long weekend. The way. Y'all, I did not have today off. GG. You can layer these! Shut up! You can layer the facial hair. Oh my lord. Keep the stash. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I love the stash. I love the stash. I might add it back later. Thank you for the hydrate also. I need that shit. Okay. Okay, torso hair color. Arm hair color, leg hair color. Okay, interesting.
Baby girl, where are you?
Oh! So you could change the chest shape if you wanted to. Okay, so wait, if I do... Okay, if I do that, and then I do this, yeah, there you can see the scars. That's really cool! Okay, sick. And then bottom shape presets. Cool! That's so cool! You can, like, really customize your character. Wait, she's such a baddie? Period. I'm trying to make myself. Thank you! Let's see. Face presets? I think I'm good with this one. I kind of want to see what this one looks like. Oh! What did I just do? What did I do? Yep. Okay, we're fine. Wait, it's like, it's just perma-clicked. That's a bug. That's a bug. Okay, let me go back. Okay, so we're good on presets. Ingrowns are so annoying. Oh, wait. The only thing I shave is my pits. Yes. I'm the same way, Bone. I will occasionally trim the bush. Sometimes I'll shave my arms, but I have so little arm hair anyway. I don't know why I do it. Last time I shaved my legs, I got ingrown so bad and I'm still dealing with it. I'm so sorry. Can you make hip dips in the game? Oh, yes, you can. Yeah, let me go back. No. Hang on. Where was it? It's here. The hip width. The hip width and the waist shape. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Let me scroll down. But yeah, I shave my armpits and not my legs. I shave my armpits because the hair, like, will bother me. And I find that it, like, will make me have, like, it's more likely to make me have BO if I have it. So I'm just like, I don't want to deal with that. I just shave it. I love how the hair looks watercolory. Yeah, same. I got alopecia, so I don't have much hair on my head or body at all. Oop. I mean, like, again, the customization in this game is so good. Like, I really feel like people can play this and represent themselves in the game. Yes, Cooper? You wondered about if I shave my armpits? Hi? No. Wait a minute. No hello? No hi? No good to see you? Just, I always wondered if you shaved your armpits? I'm giving you shit. You're fine. It had been nagging me the whole time. Please! Why, yes! Same, plus it gets tangled when I put deodorant on. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Hi, SD. Do we think Vendetta shaves her armpits? No, she doesn't. She doesn't. When she comes in swinging with that sword, it be stankin'. 100%. I got the common Asian genes of little to no hair, even my pits. People are always surprised I don't use deodorant. Yeah, because a lot of the hair, or a lot of the, like, smell from BO comes from bacteria generated by sweat and hair. Like, the two combined. Like, sweat getting trapped in the hair follicle, etc., etc. Remember when I always used to hop into chat saying something nice? That hasn't happened for Cooper, are you okay? Damn, so she has 3 bushes. Yes, she does. But I always used to hop into chat saying something nice. Are you good? Y'all make sure to follow one of the funniest fucking people I know. Cooper, who... Again, I love his Skyrim playthrough so much. He's doing like a modded a modded Skyrim playthrough. And I can't remember the main name of the mod. It's like Living Skyrim or something like that. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a very fun adventure with a himbo and a bunch of lesbians. So if that sounds like your jam, you know, I would encourage you. Living Skyrim 4. Damn, look at me remembering the name. Period. That's pretty close to my eye color. And if I wanted to... Yup. If I wanted to, I could really go ham on it. That's so cool. Yo. Yeah, this is so cool. I'm obsessed with this, actually. Loving it. Cool. You a real fan? I am. I am 100%. Unashamedly. Unabashedly, unashamedly. Okay, so wait. We got the eye color. We could do stuff with the eyes if we wanted to. I don't want to. I'm good with it. We can change the size, the position, the rotation, the depth. Like, the customization stuff in here, y'all could really go ham with it. This is so cool. Inner corner position. I kind of wish I didn't have to use deodorant, but I... Bodhi? Not I sweat like a damn hog. I spend $35 for antiperspirants that actually fucking work and you're not allergic to? Damn! Lord have mercy. Cooper! Cooper! Love the transition there. Hey Cooper, are you mentally sound right now? Speaking of Cooper, be sure to check out twitch.tv/therealcooper. Because I'm like, yes, checking in, but also knowing that you are being silly. You're having a silly haha hee hee goofy time. Do hogs do a lot of sweating? Do y'all have hogs in England? Oh, not the docks. I mean, what? As if people couldn't tell. It's just like, you remember that time I came into your stream? And I was like, England doesn't have forests. And I wholeheartedly believe that with my whole chest. Oh god, that was so funny. Honestly, I feel like my eyebrows kind of look like this. You're always goofing? I know, but if you ever, like, obviously, if you ever need anything, Cooper, we here. I'm just saying. I think this is the one it starts you out with. Oh, crazy Jizz! Talking about trees again. Talking about trees again, whatever they are. I feel like these look the closest to my eyebrow, but they're just, my eyebrows are not as dark as this. But it has to do with the hair color. We'll change that later. Okay. Honestly, I kind of like these. I mean, nothing wrong with the original eyelashes. I'll leave it. I shit you not, I sweat so much I could fill up a pool. I sweat so much if I was a pack of bacon, the pan be full of bacon grease and the pan still cold. Oh! Sell that shit online? Bone oil? I'm crying. Oh, wait. Oh, interesting. I like this one. Wait a minute. So, in here, right-click edit. Okay, so you could change the white of the eye? Oh, okay. I misunderstood. Why did I think that meant the pupil? Is the pan on some kind of SSRI? Bone oil good for boning? The way I was about to make a boner oil joke. Because whenever Jessa and Bone hang out, Jessa will go, hello, boner. Hello, boner. We got dark circles. Wait, what is this one? Okay, it's just a little bit. Okay. Just a little bit. Some bone oil for the for the rose toy. Y'all are fucking killing me. I need to drink water. Low-key though, bone and oil sounds like a hipster apothecary. It does. I kind of like it. Oil and bone? That's it. Oil and bone, that's it. Okay, my nose is not like that. My nose is kind of like this. But like with less pronounced, like curvature here. I don't know what that's called. It's just the edge of the nostril, I guess. Okay, hang on. About like that. How do I nostril shape? How do I make it less pointy? Okay, I don't know why, but that just, the noise scratches an itch in my brain. Rotation, size, depth. This is pretty close. Root depth, bridge depth. Hang on, we need to pop this out. I feel like just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's cute. The nose presets are actually good. Sims, step the game up. I'm saying. Like, yeah, these are actually representative of real people. I think this is pretty close to my nose. I think it's a little too small. But I think with the way I've customized it, I can't really change it now. That's okay, we're just gonna leave it. Yeah, it's a little too small. I will say, it's really hard for me to get my nose right in customization games! I'm gonna leave it like this. Also, may I hear your engagement love story? Of course! So yeah, we met on Twitch, obviously. Well, I can't say obviously. It's such a multi-dimensional feature, yeah. But yeah, we met on Twitch in Pink's chat. And I remember one day, for a long time, we didn't have like a whole lot of interaction. What even are noses? Pink the matchmaker? I know. The way But, yeah. Met in Pink's chat, we didn't, like, really interact too much, even though, like, they would just be cracking me the fuck up. I'm giggling like a schoolgirl! I love that. They would just be cracking me the fuck up at home. And then sometimes I would reply to him with something silly, and he would also crack the fuck up. Like, I remember this one time. This one time he came to my stream, and he was talking about, like, some Animal Crossing frog that he was thinking about, and I was like, you're letting that frog live in your head rent-free. You need to evict him. You need to evict that frog. Oh. Boney? I'm crying! With the running emote, I'm screaming. But that was a little bit later on. Just think, fellow chatters, any of us could end up married. I know. It's the whole joke about how Twitch is not a dating site, but people do end up meeting through Twitch. Not your fiance being a landlord! He would never. But, yeah, like I said, for a long time, we didn't, like, interact too much, but there was this one time, where we talked about Fallout in one of Pink's streams. And I was like, oh my god, you play 76? Like, definitely, we should add each other and, like, play together sometime. And, this was, like, maybe a month or so into, like, us, like, really interacting with each other, in Pink's stream. Also, I'll let him tell this part of the story, but for a while, he got my username and somebody else's confused. And I didn't even pick up on this, but apparently at one point, because he thought I was somebody else, he was, like, trying to antagonize me. But I didn't even pick up on it. He was just like, oh, good to see you, so-and-so. And I'm like, oh, hi, good to see you. But it's like the person, like, left under weird circumstances or something. Anyway, it's so funny. He'd just be like, interesting. Hello. And I'm like, hi, good to see ya. Pink corrected it later, but anyway. So funny. So yeah, yeah, we talked about Fallout. We added each other. And then we didn't play together for months. And then somehow, some way, we just ended up talking more in Pink's chat, and then I found out that they streamed, so I went in to his streams and would be laughing my fucking ass off in there. Not good to see you. With the ghost face? When they releasing 77, that would be 2077. So, yeah. We just got to know each other more, and apparently, he was like, he told me that he lurked in my streams for a long time without saying anything and would just be, like, cracking the fuck up. Yeah, he was like, it took me a while to, like, build up the courage to say anything, which is cute. And every time he did say something, he would come into stream on a weird fuck-ass moment. Like, so many times he came into stream and I'm doing something cursed. Like, eating ranch with things that are questionable and maybe shouldn't be eaten with ranch under the conventional norms. But I push the culinary boundaries of ranch every day. Anyway. So yeah, he would come in for a long time on me doing some, like, weird shit. You are the ranch ambassador. Me and Amanda. Hidden Valley Bridge. I literally was singing that today. Yeah. So we got to know each other slowly at first. Is it really that unlikely, though, joining when you're doing something questionable? Well... well, maybe. And, yeah. I think... I'm like, I have to remember. At some point, he joined the Discord. But because we had already, like, messaged each other a long time ago about Fallout stuff, This one time he messaged me and was talking to me. He asked me if I knew stuff about astrology, and I said yes. And we had this whole conversation about his birth chart. But he's a Gemini. And he would do this Gemini thing of like, oh my gosh, we're talking about this thing. Like, it's so interesting, like, you know, mentally stimulating. And then he would be like a fart in the wind. There one minute and gone the next. We call it squirrel behavior. Where, like, you're engaged and then you get scared, so you leave. If you can't handle me at my best, you can't handle me at my curse. Truly. Relatable, to be honest! So, yeah. It was so funny, too, the astrology conversation that I'm talking about in particular. Like, we were talking about it for, like, a while. At least an hour. Like, back and forth. Talking about stuff, and I was giving my, like, interpretation of things in his birth chart. And he's like, OMG. And I think he just felt a little bit too, like, seen at one point. Which, fair. It is your birth chart. You know, it does expose you quite a bit. And then he peaced out. And he was like that for a little while, like a squirrel, just coming in and out. And, but I was fine with it. Because it's like, you know, what I said earlier, during stream, Fern, where I was just like, you know, I understand people come and go. You know, you got stuff going on, you get distracted. As somebody with ADHD, I understand. Life happens. So it was just like, I would enjoy our conversations when they would happen, and I wasn't, like, pressed. Also, hi, Chino, welcome in! Who you calling a moose bacher? Yeah, that's the best. And so, yeah, it just kind of, like, from there, we just talked more and more. And played different games with each other. I remember us playing, like, Fortnite together. And yeah, we just got to know each other more. And then we both slowly started realizing that we were, like, crushing on each other. I don't think I've ever told this story on stream, actually. We both started realizing that we were crushing on each other. And this was, like, December... For me, it was December 2024. And I think for him it was maybe a little bit earlier. Fern, you'll have to go by his stream at some point and ask his portion of the story. I'm sure he would be glad to tell it. But, because he talks about, like, he was like, I always felt this, like, pull, but I was, like, afraid. Which I understand, because he had also been, like, he was also, like... His last relationship had been, like, 7 years long. They had lived together, and they had been broken up for some years. But, like, when you're with somebody for that long, you know, I understand being afraid, you know, when you feel stuff like that again. What I do with my anus is none of your business? Oh, because you got Sailor Uranus. I've been there a few times, but didn't know y'all were together. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. So, yeah, for me, it was around, December that I realized I was like, I'm starting to have feelings, because by that point, we're talking a lot, like almost every day, essentially. And I remember I was at my mom's for Christmas, and I remember, like, finding baby pictures and, like, sending it to him, and then he sent me his baby pictures. And I remember us talking about something. And just getting, like, the little butterflies. And on the way back from Christmas celebrations with my mom, he had asked if he could call me. Please, Cooper, taking notes! He had asked if he could call me. And I was like, yeah, sure. And we were also talking on the phone quite a bit at this point. I think in October 2024 was when we, like, started talking on the phone here and there. So yeah, by this point we're, like, talking every day. And he asked if he could call me, and I was like, yeah, of course. So I'm driving back from my mom's, and he, like, said that he liked me. Hi, Nilo! And like, said it with no expectations at all. And I was like, yeah, you know, I feel the same way. And so we were like, okay, let's explore this and see where it goes. And we both like established like, you know, we're friends first, and no matter what happens, like that's the most important. And yeah, there's been ups and downs like any relationship, but I'm really, really happy. Please, Leah, I despise it here. Yeah. I had a lot to overcome last year in terms of like my own personal growth. Just because I had a lot of like wounds and scars from my last relationship with a pathological liar. That I really did not realize were there, and would not have realized were there until I got into another relationship. So, yeah. Yep. So I had to do a lot of work last year. And RJ is very sweet and patient and kind. So he's helped me work through a lot of that. So glad you're with someone who can support and walk alongside you as you heal. Same. Yeah, I'm very thankful for him. And yeah. That's it. That's essentially it. And we got, so we've known each other for going on 3 years now. And, you know, we were friends for like a year. And we started dating last January. And this January we got engaged. Hollow is a menace and probably wears diapers, allegedly. JK, I love RJ. Aw, thank you for the hug, Boney. I appreciate that a lot. Oh, wait, did I miss anything? I don't think so. Also, Chino, how are you feeling? Are you feeling any better? I know you've been battling the flu. I just heard a weird noise in my right headphone. So, sweetie, thank you. Can't confirm. Twitch is for real how I learn about healthy, loving relationships. Aww. Love seeing my pals happy and fulfilled as you deserve. I heard that too. What the fuck? Oh, you heard it too? Ew! What was that? Ew! Yeah, the weird beep. That must have been in the game, I guess. Who tooted in our ears? For real. Who farted? Twitch is the best dating app. Literally, Nilo, I was saying before you got in here, I'm like, the lifelong joke of Twitch is not a dating app, but a lot of people do meet through Twitch. Sounded like a distant Pingu doing the newt newt. Sounded like a frog. It just sounded like a beep to me. It's probably because the game's looping for this long and that's not supposed to. I just be yapping. But yeah, Fernie. I'm glad you asked. Thank you. And yeah, so we've been engaged since January. Hee. And I'm very happy. Of course! Yeah, more than happy to share. He proposed when, we had talked about it beforehand. I'm not somebody, and he knows this, I'm not somebody that, like, I don't want to be proposed to in public, in front of a whole bunch of people. For me personally, I'm like, it should be, like, private, intimate, like, just us, you know? Oh, for sure, same. So, for us, it was, like, we were together on, like, a video call, and he had... I heard it again! Anyway, he had this whole thing... he had this, like, thing that he had written, for me, and it was very sweet. And, yeah, that's how he proposed. Teehee. Yeah, no, I'm like, especially, like, personally... Oh, here's the nose tips. I feel like that didn't do anything. Okay, it kind of did. Anyway. For me personally, like, I just feel like if you're gonna propose, you should talk about it with your partner beforehand. You know, like... That's so sweet and personal? Yeah, it's really sweet. I remember that one time when I called RJ your husband, and then he did the hard eyes before y'all got engaged, and I already knew it was gonna happen! I know. I was like, husband? Yeah, I'd much prefer an intimate proposal. You all better be taking notes. Yeah, so, whoever's gonna propose to Cooper, make sure you're taking notes, okay? Thank you. Ideally, just knock on my door and cold open with the marriage proposal. Cooper! A surprise engagement feels so heteronormative. Yeah. Why would you assume y'all are on the same page without talking about it? Exactly! Exactly. I think that's so fucking weird. I think that is so weird. Wait. No. 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 That's close. It's like the size is just a little bit too big. Don't take that out of context. Somebody's already taking it out of context. I know. I feel it in my bones. I just know it. I have the sentiment and I'm straight. Yeah. I'm like, I think it's weird to not talk about it before you actually propose. I know everybody's different, but... So I also met someone on Twitch. We're since broken up, though. Oh, I'm sorry. Dang it. Dang it. Me excited, and then... No! No! Well, I hope you both are doing well from it. You learned a lot about yourself. Yeah. I mean... I feel like every relationship should do that. Also, I live in Seattle now. I moved from Texas. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. How are you liking Seattle? I've also met someone on Twitch. In fact, my first serious relationship was someone I met on Twitch. Really? Cooper lore? Wait, hang on. I have met as in present tense? Me. But actually, no pressure. But actually, I want to know. Oh, past tense. Dang it. I'd be rooting for y'all, for real. Like, I'm rooting for everyone here to find happiness both with and by themselves, and also with a loving, supporting partner. We root for you. Thank you, Fernie. Aw, I love it here. It feels like home being back on the West Coast. I'm so glad. Feels way less isolated because some stream friends live nearby. Good. I'm glad. Part of the reason why I left for Twitch for a bit, moving and the breakup. Got it. But yeah, I'm like, I'm always rooting for y'all, for real. Let's do about there. Wait, the bottom lip is not exactly... I want to change the... like, the dip in the lip if I can. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah. And then... about there. Yeah, I think that's pretty close. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to get the whole... here we go. The whole mouth. Oh, that's depth, not width. Oh lord, this is about to mess up the whole thing. I'm just gonna leave it. Oh! It was a whole messy mess in the end, though. Valid, especially when you're in the same online circles. I know. I know. Yeah, it's messy. It's messy when you have the same friends. That's like the worst part about a breakup, in my opinion, is the friends. Because you do lose friends in most breakups. Not all, but in most. And it sucks. I'm hoping I eventually find myself, because every time I think I'm stable enough for a relationship, I either fall back into my old mental state or I find something else I need to fix, but it's all for growth. Yeah. Bone, you also, like, have your whole 20s. So I know it's hard, but try not to put pressure on yourself, because, like, you have time. Some people don't meet somebody until, like, their sunset years. And that's perfectly okay. Exactly, the right person will meet you where you're at. I was 17 and she was 24? Yeah, that was never gonna end well. Oh, GG. That's more than messy. Lord have mercy, Cooper. I'm glad you're out of that. Holy shit. Yeah, that's straight up not okay. Straight up not okay. I'm sorry that happened to you. But also, I appreciate you sharing. Yeah, that left some damage for a while. Yeah. Thank you for the hugs and support for Cooper. Aw. You guys are so sweet. I came out a perfectly healed, normal individual. Exactly. And maybe also, you know, our beloved neighborhood vampire. Imagining a silicone mold opening and Cooper steps out with the fog and everything. Yeah, it's a silicone coffin, basically, yeah. The hiss. Yeah. That's Cooper. I believe in you, Boney, even when it feels like you take one step forward, 3 steps back, it's still progress. Yes. And my 20s felt a lot like that. That I felt like I was taking 1 step forward and 3 steps back, and yeah. I feel like you battle so many fucking demons in your 20s. Like, whether people, like, actually do the self-reflection and, like, inner healing and growth work is up to them. But you battle and are, like, have to confront so many demons from, like, your childhood, like, how you grew up, how you became, like, attached to things, like, your relationships, like, the attachment style, like, normally reflects from how you, like, had that attachment style with your parents. The blood of my enemies was so refreshing. Hi, Mo, welcome in. We're talking about relationship stuff, and I'm like on a little soapbox about like how your 20s are pretty formative in terms of like finding yourself and doing the ads are gonna start again. Did we just have that? Lord have mercy. Anyway, about how it's like a time for self-reflection and improvement if you want it to be. But it's hard work! Bruh. Like the way I faced so many things in my 20s, I did the motherfucking work. Lord have mercy. And I'm still doing it. But I worked on myself a lot. Both individually and with a therapist. I had a lot of shit to work on. Like, whole bunch of trauma from my childhood and adolescence that, like, ran into my young adult years. Like, yeah. I had a lot. On top of, like, you know, dealing with depression, anxiety, ADHD that was diagnosed but went unmedicated for my entire life. Like, yeah. Yeah. I feel like also your 20s are when it's like a make or break time for learning to set boundaries as well. Like, for yourself, with other people, etc. Hi, honey. I just told... Honey, you're still in CC? Oh. Well, yeah, because we've been talking. Listen, I've already established it's going to take me an hour, at least, to do actual character creation. But we're talking. I derailed the convo asking about your love story. which I was more than happy to tell, and did. Wait, what did you say? I told our story. What the heck? Yeah, only good things. An hour was short with character customization. Yeah, I think I made it out of Baldur's Gate 3 with, like, an hour and a half of character customization. Recap, please. Let me review my notes. The Cliff Notes. I just told the story of how we met and how we talked, and then how we got to know each other, and some silly little things from us getting to know each other, and then how we... I have to burp. Anyway. Hidden Valley Ranch. Anyway. Thank you for the bless you. A solid 9. Thank you. Yeah, and then how we started dating. And we got engaged in January, and that's the rest is history. That's it. And then I bragged about you. That one ruffled my hair? Cooper, please, not you feeling it from across the pond. I am drinking a Dr. Pepper. But yes, anyway. As I was saying, Bone, your 20s are like really formative years for all of the work that you're currently doing. So even though it does feel like Fernie said, like 1 step forward and 3 steps back, it is still progress. You are still doing the work. And it's hard! Give yourself grace, because it is hard. But I get it, because I feel like even before my current relationship, and during, I was having to face a lot of demons, and that's what I was talking about also, honey. Just got to work. Welcome back, Chino. I was having to face a lot of my demons that were not going to come out until I was in another relationship. And shit I had to deal with from my past relationship. Who is that? I can't see. Tia, hi! I need to change my chatbot because I can't see. I can't see. But yes, the right person will meet you where you're at. Dude, my 20s were so tumultuous with relationships and friendships. Yeah. Yeah. I would say my, like, from 18 to 21 was so tumultuous with friendships. And then after that, the rest of my 20s, like, I had some really traumatizing relationships, you guys. My first serious one, holy shit. That one gave me a complex so bad. Just tripping everywhere, truly thrown into the dungeons. Also, I have to burp again. I also had Burger King. Hashtag not sponsored. Thank you for the bless you. Yeah. You wanna know something? I've never felt like my age. I've always felt older. So I've always felt like I needed to rush life to be happy, being aware of my actual age. Yeah, I get Burger King. You're right, Burger King. Burger King. Yeah, I felt that too. As somebody like who was told when they were a kid, like, "Oh, you're so mature for your age," you know, that whole thing. Yeah, or like, "You're such an old soul." I do feel I resonate with that. And it does feel like society puts, like, a timer on things, and, like, in general, we have a culture in America of, like, go, 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 rush, 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 you have to do it now, you have to get it now, go, 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 hurry, it's gonna be gone. Like, it's okay to slow down and take life at your own speed and time. Even if the people around you are saying otherwise, it is okay to do things in your own time, no matter what it is. Relationship, hell, driving. People learn to drive and feel comfortable driving at different ages. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. God damn it, we're in an ad. I'm catching up on chat, it's okay. She's trying to tell me to get my license! No, I'm just saying. These are things that happen at different times. Fernie said, dude, I'm experiencing that growth pain at work too, contending with my issues / past experiences. Yeah, it'll show up at work. Mo said, I honestly haven't dated a lot, so I feel like I don't have enough experience, which low-key affects my self-esteem. Okay, I feel you on this too, Mo. I'm actually going to type in chat because I think she's an ad. I feel you on this too, Mo, because I also didn't have a lot of dating experience. Like, before and during my 20s. To be honest, I still technically don't. But it's okay. Have some tea on my exes? I feel like that happens every time. Yeah, I really didn't have a lot of serious relationships. Like, I think I can count them on maybe 2 hands. Like, my first one, that one guy who sucked. I barely count that as serious. But it is a partner that I had. I ended up hating his guts at the end for very valid reasons and called him a naked mole rat. The guy who was a con artist. Tia! Because Tia, he shaved his head, and we were still dating, but I hated him at this point. So, he sent me a picture of, like, his shaved head, and I sent a picture back of the naked mole rat from Kim Possible.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Hey,
Impaled! Thank you for the 6 months. Welcome in. We're talking about relationships from our 20s. And just past relationships in general. Yeah, I did call him Rufus from Kim Possible, the naked mole rat. He did look like it. It's one of my proudest moments. And then and then a couple days later we broke up and he left the country. GG. Rufus had no biz being on a kid's show because he def looked inappropriate! Please! Also, welcome back from the ads, everybody. He left the country! So devastated by that burn, he left the country! T. That there is an achievement! Ah! So yeah, okay, I'm counting my past relationships, okay? So the first one, the guy that I hated that I called the naked mole rat, for deserved reasons. Trust me, he deserved it. He was a real piece of shit and still is. I will never forgive him. Okay, third, the con artist who cheated on me in my own house. Right. Hate him too. He can go die. You missed something during ads? Not really. I talked about I told one of my exes that when he shaved his head he looked like the naked mole rat from Kim Possible. He sent me a picture of himself and then I sent a picture of Rufus from Kim Possible back. That's all you missed. So yeah, the con artist. And I didn't really date her. But we had a thing for a moment. My first sapphic relationship. And then so that's 4. Oh my god, that was crazy too, y'all. That was real crazy. She was at the time, I don't know if she still is, she probably is, like a sapphic ace person. And at the time when I met her, It was when we were in college, and me, her, and her boyfriend were all in a class together, and we were friends. And they started having problems. They broke up. She got with me. I fumbled the bag so hard. But it ended up being messy in the end anyway, because she still wanted to, like, act flirty with me when she was engaged, like, later. So I had to, like, cut that off, unfortunately. But she was the first woman I kissed, too. Oh, I'll never forget that. Being, like, out in a parking lot, like, after we saw a movie together. It was so cute! I love it. It was, like under the starry sky. Like, oh, it was so romantic. It was so cute. Gay/positive. I'm sorry, who are we talking about with BO? I need to catch up. Gunna is off to do some fatherly activities. I'm not sure who's lurking, but thank you for the lurk. It might be Chino. Yeah, so that's 4. Oh my god, I didn't even get to... The messy part with that one was, like, the ex-boyfriend that I was friends with, like, confronted me after me and her got together. And, like, still felt like he had some kind of, like, claim over her. And I was like, she's a grown-ass woman and can do what she wants. Like, y'all broke up. It's so Jover, it's ridiculous. Like, and part of the reason why they broke up is because, you know, she discovered being ace was, like, part of her sexuality. But the thing is, I mean, she sure enjoyed when we were. So, right. Anyway, but that was really funny that he confronted me about it. And I was like, why are we in a conference room talking about this right now? She's a grown woman who has broken up with you. You have no say over what she does anymore. Anywho, yeah, and then I didn't date for a long time after that. I took, like 4 years to myself. And just really, like, focused and worked on myself. Like I said, I had a lot of, trauma from the relationships that were before her. So I had to really work through that. On top of some other stuff. I might talk about that one day. I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah, I took some time, 4 years, to, like, work on myself and just focus on me. Because I didn't like... I felt like, that, what is it called? It's like that heteronormative pressure. Like, when a woman gets into a relationship with a man and feel like that pressure to, like, conform around him and everything he does. So I had to do a lot of work to, like, unpack that and throw all that shit away. And just focus on me. And then after that, I got into my relationship with my last ex, which was fucking terrible. Don't recommend dating a pathological liar. But we dated for 3 years. And they almost moved in. Thank God that didn't happen. But yeah. And now RJ. So I think that's it. I had a boyfriend in high school, so I'll count that as 7. Also, I have to burp again. Damn! The Dr. Pepper really brings out the burp. Lord have mercy. Is it? I'm not gonna say it. Y'all know when a burp has some kickback? Anyway. Damn, bitch, you speak with that mouth! 4 girlfriends in all my life, and that is all because I'm an innocent sloth of God. It's funnier in my head. Please! Mo, you're fine. That was funny. Bone said even people think I'm in my mid to late 20s based off of how I act. Fern said my issue was that I felt like I was the one teaching my ex. Him being a white man didn't super help. I felt crazy explaining microaggressions at work and him not understanding. Like, bruh, yeah, no, that's tough. That's tough. You definitely have to be with somebody who is not only willing to learn, but also willing to, like, take on that work themselves. You know what I mean? I know for a fact too, I'm gonna have some big struggles with dating in the future as I'm going through a heavy grieving period. To be honest, will be forever lasting. Yeah, that's fair. Like I said, stuff will come up like when you date people, and that's okay. Like, whoever is meant for you will understand and support you through that. Okay, wait. Now I'm catching up. Cooper with the notes is really frying me. End stream and start again so I can go see the VOD. JK, please. Burper fly effect! God, I missed that. Hang on. I'm catching up. I'm making sure I'm not missing anything. RJ said I had to rebuild my entire life in my early 30s because my long-term relationship ended. Literally the hardest and most painful work I've ever done, but would do it again and again if it led me to Chesney. I love you, honey. Please, that's so sweet. Chino said I'd rather forget my 20s. Personal reasons that don't need to be in public chat. Don't want to trigger anybody on a Tuesday morning. Yeah. No worries, Chino. I understand. The scarcity falsehood, exactly. Got you. Okay, let's see. Mo said I didn't learn to drive until I was 18. Same. I didn't get my license until I was 18. Bone said I've talked about this a bit in Jade's stream, but me acting older was literally me putting up a shield for myself when I was younger. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I believe that. I feel like that's the case for most people. That get that from others and especially from adults. Also, hi Ash, I just saw you in here. Tia said I got my license at 19. See, that's what I'm saying. Everybody does stuff at different times, and that's okay.
She's so fine. She's so fine. Yeah, that was. I can't believe this. I can't believe you've done this. Shit, like.
We are yapping. We are yapping. Fern said, I get this. It really sucks when kids aren't allowed to be kids. Exactly. I was a parentified child, so the idea of taking care of someone else's emotional needs makes me bolt. Yeah, no, that's fair. I was also a parentified child. Let's see. RJ saying, let's air out the white men. Fern said, oh, I meant that society gives such limited time for people to find love, especially for femme-presenting people like women, effeminate, etc., to get married quick. Yes. Rufus slander will not be tolerated, madam. Rufus said, okay, yes, I'm catching up. So devastated by that Bernie left the country that there is an achievement. RJ said I had 3 relationships in my 20s, 1 for 3 months, and then a year, then 5+ years. I'm lucky though, because they're all people I still respect and care for. Yeah. Excuse me. Boney said this, I started puberty a little bit earlier than normal, and the people around me made me feel like something was wrong with me. And since then I was a grown woman. Since I was a grown woman, I needed to have babies young. I hate that. Ew! That was wrong of them to do that, make you feel that way. Yeah, none of their business, exactly. Mo said, not traumatizing, but I did date a stinky boy and I didn't notice the BO till like a month or so in and I ignored it? Mo, I can't say anything because my last ex did not have sheets on his bed. And I ignored it. And I should not have ignored it. I knew better. I knew better. I knew better. And I ignored it. Yeah, and trash piled to the roof. Literally the first time they brought me over to their place, like... Oh! Y'all, is it wild? Is it crazy that I miss playing Baldur's Gate 3? I know it's not. I literally messaged Mantis and Hatem about it today and was like, yo, we should play Baldur's Gate 3. Anyway. Oh yeah, so yeah, the first time my ex brought me over to their place, there was a path to their room, and the rest of it was like piled high with like trash, boxes, like stuff in bags, etc. And no sheets on the bed. Like, I ignored way too many red flags. Way too many red flags. It was that was a real bad situation. Real bad. That's how the situationship was. I used his bathroom once and it was so gross. Oh yeah, I literally broke up with somebody. Oh, I mean, I will say I have 8 because I did have a sort of relationship and he did want to take it further, but I ultimately decided no. One of the reasons why is because he started a project to redo the floors in half of his home, but it had been over a year and it was not done, and he had the money to get it done, but he wanted to do it himself, which is fine, but he just straight up like didn't want to. He was in this place where he like didn't want to do it, and I'm like, if I'm gonna be with somebody, I cannot live in a half unfinished house. We need to be getting this shit done. Like, I am a Virgo. I'm not about to have my house in disarray. And especially for a year. I'm not about to have the place where I'm living be unfinished for a year. Because you don't want to do the work. That would drive me crazy. That, and also the times that I came over, he had like, he had shaved something. I'm assuming the face, but it could be anything. And there was hair still in the sink. Clean that shit up. Clean that shit up. That's like an ick for me so bad. That's an ick for me so bad. Like seeing little tiny, like, me doing the salt sprinkle. Little tiny pubic hairs, like secondary, what is it called? It's not secondary hair. Is it? Yeah, it looks like fucking bugs. It looks like little pubic hair in the sink. That's gross. You leave hair in my bathroom? I mean, that's not a shower wall. That's different. And I, for the most part, remember to clean it up. Sometimes I forget. But, like, that's different than hair in the sink. Where it's like you shaved and you didn't clean it. Like, you shaved your face! You had to rinse your face afterward. You did not clean it up. Okay, the hair randomly in your booty crack, that's your problem. That's your problem because I shed hair. I can't help that. That's different than me leaving the hair on the shower wall. Unless you are pressing your butt to the shower wall at head level. Like, that's not me. Yeah, even a little dollop of toothpaste, wipe that away. Especially when you know you're gonna have company over. Like, if you're doing this and you know I'm coming over and you didn't clean it up and it's multiple times, that's a pattern and I'm not about to be there for it. Anyway, Mo's story of dating a stinky boy and didn't notice the BO till like a month in and you ignored it. He did shower but still stank. He must have had some kind of medical issue going on. It was so bad, my mom Febrezed the couch when he left. I feel bad for him, to be honest. Man. I get this though, I had a situationship with a sneaky man as well. His apartment was so gross, but I endured it, then I realized, why am I doing that? Yes, right? Impaled said, no shade to my best friend, but my bestie had BO like that. Even though she would scrub. Yeah, I'm like, that's a medical, like, hormonal imbalance or something. Tia said, OMG, I had an ex that stank too. I broke up with him when it was birthday! After he flew out to see me because he stank! I mean, yeah, to be fair, don't be showing up stanking to somebody's birthday. She broke up with him because he stank. Honestly, that's kind of real. Listen, y'all, get liquid chlorophyll for the BO. It does wonders. Thank you. Thank you, Ash. My mom was disgusted. Oh my god. RJ said all my exes smell nice. His BO was so bad. Oh my gosh. I should have gave him deodorant for his birthday. Please. I bet he didn't wipe and you let him hit unwiped. Honey, that's wild. That's wild. First of all, rude. Horrible. How dare you try to manifest that for Tia? Is there a Wicked Whims for this game yet? I don't know, but I think there already are mods out there. It just released today. Mo said, oh goodness, that is messy. I low-key feel bad, but also totally valid on breaking up with them. Not RJ going, I'm a child of God. I don't do stuff like that. I'm waiting until marriage. Same? Tia said same, please. the awkward phone and then the question marks for RJ. What? Now we all know good and damn well. Please. And then not the angels from you, honey. I had 4 girlfriends in my life, and that's all because I'm an innocent thought of God. Oh, Fern said also he was super broke, LMAO, and I gave him way too much time and money. Yeah, I did the same thing in my last relationship. It just felt like another job by the end, sadly. Yeah, I had to have multiple conversations with my last ex. I was like, I'm literally not your mother. I'm not gonna clean up after you. Like, your place is your place. It's on you. It's your responsibility. Like, if you want to help, sure, but I'm not gonna just come over here and clean. To be fair, they never expected me to do that, but like, their place was messy. Like, it was nasty. I'm not even talking like, again, think the trash and shit piled to the ceiling. Like, that's the level, like, we would get to. Anywho. Oh yeah, RJ saying I was very broke when Ches and I started dating. And Fernie said that's valid, especially in today's world. My issue is that he just kind of sat in it and didn't use what support he had from fam, etc. to do something. Yeah, that was my problem too. That was my problem too. Mo said, I have hella low self-esteem, so I've only dated 3 men. Ugh! Ugh! In total, but had a situationship too. Fernie said, especially because I'm traumatized by somehow only dating broke people and financial trauma from my parents. Got it. Yeah, and RJ's not in the situation that he was when we first started dating, thankfully. Bone said, that's one thing I hate about Southern religion. Like, you as a woman lose everything you are when you get married. You are him. I've already vowed that if I get married, even if I take his last name, which I will be doing because I don't want to be known as my dad's daughter, I will be my own separate person. Yeah. Same. Yeah, it's important to keep your individuality. Like, it really is. in a relationship, with your family, with kids. Like, it's important to keep yourself. Fernie said, also left that group of friends where it was always about guilting people with money to support them and I couldn't handle it. Got you. Yeah. Yeah, everybody deserves stability. Exactly, Fernie. Tia said, I forgot we were playing Paralives. I mean, same. We're sitting here looking at my future sim self, like, or para self just yapping. It's gonna be hard for me to break, like, the saying sim self. I probably still will, because to me, I talk about life sim games, like simulation, short for sim, etc. Anyway. At least the character is pretty true. There's a period of time I had told some of my friends that I was going to end things because I didn't think it was fair to be in a relationship with someone with so much uncertainty. But things really did turn around in what feels like overnight. Yeah, it was wild. Especially, like, it happened on my birthday also. Like, yeah. Fear, I love that term. It's also kind of gender neutral. Yeah. Oh, Ash got Astarion. Okay. That's amazing. Well, it depends on your partner's idea of fair too, right? Exactly. Well, we know he don't stink. Talking about Astarion. He smells like pennies. Fernie said, was talking about the situationship, went to his bathroom once. Then I said, I'm not going to your place anymore because of how dirty it is. And he just said, yeah, it's a lot. Please. RJ said, if I know I'm gonna have any person in my place, the bathroom will always be clean. Yeah. Mind you, he's a coder and earns a lot. White man didn't pay taxes for 10 years? Who are you, Trump? Lord have mercy. Yeah, a lack of self-respect and motivation. Didn't pay taxes? Yeah. Okay. Fernie said, I clean the sink after every use. It doesn't take that much. True. Let me see. Why the hell would I do that? Putting your butt up on- because you're talking about getting hair in your booty crack! Fernie said some men don't know how to wash, so they'll shower but not actually do the right things in there. Yeah, I know. I know. Fernie said, y'all, I know this is kind of toxic of me, but I broke up with my ex when I knew he was at D&D! I was just like, I cannot handle this. I don't care that he's playing D&D. He can crash out or whatever. Yeah. It gets to a point where, like, I can't do it. It's too much. I can't handle this anymore. Especially if you've been trying. Like, bruh. Ash said I will promote it any chance I get. It works within a week? Liquid chlorophyll. Okay, good to know. Good to remember. RJ said the one thing I hate about going on T is it gave me BO and I never had that problem before. Trans scientists get on removing BO from testosterone! Exclamation point manifest. Exactly. Yeah, and at least that situation is never gonna happen to Tia in present day. Thank the Lord. Nilo with the face palm! Fernie said a hoarder level or massively demand avoidant. RJ said if someone ever told me they're not my mother would never clean for me. I was the cleaner in our home. She's a hoarder. Fernie said, which by the way, having mental disorders isn't bad. It's how you approach it and work on dealing with it. Exactly! Exactly. I have a hard time cleaning, but we'll do it if people come over. Also make sure to save so I can hire cleaners. Yeah, exactly. It's all in how you manage it. RJ said, Boney, I'm adopting you so you can take my last name before I change my last name. True, true. Passing the last name baton. I will say, yeah, that was also, like, one of the things with me in particular that, like, as I got older, I was like, I don't want to take somebody else's last name. I like mine. So I was like, whoever I be with, I kind of want them to take my last name. Mo said, I have my mom's maiden name, thank God. If I ever marry, I'll hyphenate my last name because I want to forever remember my mama. Exactly. Yeah, it's a good barometer too, Fernie. It really is. He didn't offer to change anything? Oh, Lord. Yeah. Yeah, that was doomed, unfortunately. Or forge for you. Mo said, yeah, my stinky boy ex didn't have motivation to have a proper career, if that makes sense, you know? And likewise with my other ex, I assumed. Oh, you assumed that they, Yeah, you gotta have those conversations. You have to, because not everybody's on the same page. You think, oh, this is common sense? Not everybody's on the same page. And guess what? He never responded. That's wild. Mo said, I will say the one good thing about my other ex is he smelled so good, and as a tall boy, I got a face full of pit, and I'm like, oh damn, that's a nice smell of pit. That's so fucking funny! Please! Fernie said, I said I need a break, and you can reach out to me after I finish the move, but I need space and will not initiate first. Fair! You communicated! Hey, you communicated. Yeah, smell can be so intoxicating. Like, oh my god, I know. I love a musky scent. Lord have mercy, both on myself and others. I'm like, oh, it smells so good! RJ said if I act up, Ches will let me know and I will work on whatever I have done. And the same goes for me. Fern said, listen, I'm tired of cowards who can't communicate. No, literally. Literally. Again, another key, like, on top of, it's like so many things were the reason why my ex and I broke up, and communication was a huge one. It was like, pathological liar, could not communicate. Crazy, right? Just wanted to lie about everything and not talk about anything, really. Mo said, however, I did break up with him because that twat nugget decided to cheat on me with a girl in Brazil the entire time. Bruh! Shout out to Miss Beatrix for DMing me the truth on Instagram, Illyboo. I love girly solidarity. I really do. No, it wasn't a musky scent. It was just good deodorant. I'm crying. Let's go 3-stream streak, Nilo. The clap. I know this is a serious conversation, but 3-stream streak, like the streaks in my underwear? Nilo, this is not a safe space for that. Did you not just hear the conversation we had? That is not a safe space for that. I'm crying. 1 streak from each hole? Lord have mercy. You can't cyberbully me! I'm sensitive! Please! Wild that they are interrelated, right? 1 streak from each hole is frying me. I have to add that as a quote. I'm so sorry, I do. I really do. Bone said the only reason I don't clean as much as I would like is that I don't have a lot of energy to start with. No, but that's valid! That's valid. I totally understand that. Plus, I tend to tackle a few things when it comes to cleaning at a time. Yes. But again, like, you know, and you know how to manage it. Like, you figured out how to manage it, you come up with a plan, like, you understand how it works, and would communicate that with somebody. Versus, like, not addressing it at all. You know what I mean? Like, not addressing it with yourself at all. Plus, I need to tackle a few things when it comes to cleaning at a time. Since we moved, my mom has not helped clean or cook. She really gets up to do things on her own. It pisses me off because constantly having to cook and clean after her when she's perfectly able to do it herself is exhausting. Yeah, it is. It is. That's work. That is work. Like tiger stripes, please. Nilo has holes in their underwear. Only 1 pair, please. Mo said yes, she DM'd me, and I was sus at first, because I'm like, okay, these could be old texts. This twat nugget had the sheer audacity to text images to her of the birthday dinner I bought for him? Oh no, throw the whole man in the garbage. Throw the whole man in the garbage. Yeah, bless Beatrix for real. Tia said, I have a pair with holes too. Gotta let it breathe. Gotta let it breathe. Has somebody, I would be really surprised if somebody has not designed like Swiss cheese underwear. Like it looks like Swiss cheese and it's got real holes in it. I would be really surprised if somebody has not done that already. And it would work so well as shorts. Because it's like a square, you know? For rat Wait! Cheese underwear for rats? Cheese diapers? Cotton underwear for rats that looks like Swiss cheese. Peak. But also, yeah, like having it be like the short style would be so perfect because it's a square of cheese. Oh, God. But Miss Beatrix from Brazil is like, I'm pissed, so I had to tell you, girls gotta stick together. Yes, I love that. Not okay, parachute lady, please. I so need to clean this week. Yeah, I get it. Listen, y'all, I have problems with cleaning too. Like, it gets to a point.
You know my southern accent?
Hi, Pink.
Howdy.
Welcome in. We're talking about, like, we've talked about, like, past relationships, icks from past relationships, and now we're on to, like, cleaning habits, because that was also kind of a part of, like, the past relationship stuff. We've explored some stuff in the Paralives custom. Character customizer, character creator, but yeah, we also talked about rat underwear and how somebody has to have made underwear out there that's a pair of shorts that just looks like Swiss cheese with actual real holes in it. It has to be. That's right, I adjusted the tip of my nose. What is rat underwear? Well, you see, rat underwear is when someone makes a pair of underwear for a rat and it looks like a piece of Swiss cheese. Oh, God. Yeah, Shark Pitch, exactly. Yeah, put me on Shark Tank. I'm ready. Let me in, coach. I'm ready to go. Okay? What was that? Oh, the game's making a weird noise every once in a while. It's fine. Anyway. So, yeah, Mo, what you were talking about with the needing to clean this week, like, I get it, because even though RJ can attest to this, that, like, when things get to a certain point in the house, I'm like, I'm clogged the table, I have to clean. But also, like, everybody's human, everybody puts stuff off, you know, like, especially, you hate vacuuming, you know, you put off vacuuming for a while, you hate mopping, doing the dishes, etc. You put it off. It's normal, it's a human thing. Plus, also, like, we're not meant to live like this, like we currently are under, and this is me getting on my anti-capitalist regime soapbox, but we're not meant to live like this, y'all. We are not meant to live like this. Where we have, like, hardly any time to ourselves to do anything, to nourish ourselves, let alone clean and take care of ourselves in our space. Like, we are not meant to live like this. Point blank, period. Especially with the level of, like, productivity that we have come to as a society. And yeah, it's not compensated fairly at all in any way, shape, or form. In addition to, like, the work to personal time ratio is not. Anywho, so yeah, even I have, like, things about cleaning. Like, I need to vacuum. I need to clean my sink in my kitchen. It's dirty. I need to put away dishes. I need to clean my tub. You know? It's hard, like, to manage that schedule. Absolutely. But when you know you have people coming over, you gotta figure out some shit. You gotta figure out some time to clean the house. And figure out how to do it. You know, whether you need to ask somebody in your life to come help, hire a service, etc. If do it in chunks, break it up. Like, you know somebody's coming in a week, so you just start now and do little things every day. You know, you just gotta figure out what works for you. Service exchange, exactly. Trade, exactly. Yeah, I'm not saying people have to be completely self-sufficient, but work with what you have to the best of your ability. Fernie said, thanks so much, Rachel. Welcome in. Fernie said, I'm working on being more interdependent, not independent, out of fear/past negative experiences. That's a really good way to look at that and approach that. Because as somebody who is also, like, very hyper-independent, yeah, I feel that. Throw the whole man in the garbage. And then Milos, I despise it here, affectionate. Bony to me about throw the whole man in the garbage, please! Throw him in the incinerator about Mo's ex. Man-sized garbage can? Mo said also what was disappointing is, like I said, this man is 6'2", but then he's also... You know? Wow, you really aired out this man's business. And you know what? I appreciate you sharing and setting, you know, your expectations and boundaries. You know? Everybody's got personal preference. Yes. So I didn't miss much. I will say it's a myth that every tall person has a big dick. It's not true. Oh, I guess he needed to put that 6 somewhere where it actually mattered! Not me reading chat and wondering why you stopped reading the message! Also, some people have stick dicks and it doesn't feel good. I know. I've literally told RJ a story about, like, a guy that I hooked up with that had... I'm sorry. Like, it was a very weirdly shaped dick. Like, why is it so bony? You're resigned? I know. Like, I think he was on several substances because, and I hope this does this break TOS? Hopefully not. It was like, I have never gone into this level of detail on stream, but the way, like, I just think he was on several substances. I know it was at least alcohol and weed, but weed and alcohol don't normally do that to a dick, so I think he was on some sort of steroid. My edible hit? Yeah, this stream is 18 plus, exactly. I think he was on some type of steroid because it's not supposed to be that hard. It's not supposed to be that curved. It's not supposed to be that veiny. Like, you have done something to your dick that I fear is irreversible. I'm afraid for you. Like, I'm afraid. On so many different levels. They go into as much detail as you can muster. It's just like, when it is that erect and hard and veiny and like truly like boner material, I was afraid. What did I come back to? Oh.
Are you getting more nervous as we go deeper and deeper into this?
Me just doing the casual. Hi Tiff! Welcome in! We're sharing experiences. And I was just somehow we got on the subject of peens. We got on the subject of peens. Because we were talking about like past dating experiences. And then I just shared a very personal story about the scariest dick I've ever seen in my life. I'm set! Oh god, thank you for doing the shouty for Tiff. Ooh, you were playing Dead by Daylight? Okay, how are you liking it? How long have you been playing DBD? Hang on, I have to burp. Anyways, excuse me. So yeah, I only hooked up with that guy twice. I don't know why I went back a second time. I think I was bored. Because I knew it wasn't going to go anywhere with that man. Thank you for the bless you. Twice? You've been playing Dead by Daylight for 7 years? That's so real. Okay, here's the crazy thing, y'all. Here's the crazy thing. Did you say anything about it to him? No. No, I didn't. I didn't. I thought you were going to say this when you left. No. No. Actually, you know what? I know why I went back. Where's my fan? God damn it. I don't have it over here. I need my Thorpe fan. Some of the details are hazy, but I remember he was a good giver. But when it was time to receive, it was a lot. So, I'm not judging those. Sometimes you just do things. Yeah. No, I get it. I'm like, I think I was just bored. And then I'm like, oh no, I remember why I went back. I was like, maybe I can endure it. No. If you ever think maybe I can endure it, the answer is no. Endure? Like, you don't need to endure anything, girl. Let it go. Endure the D. and that's why the D is in endure. The D is in endure for a reason, because you are enduring the D. You see what I mean? So, yeah. And wait. I'm trying to remember details. The first time, yeah, he was pretty focused on me. And it was good foreplay. But then after, like, the second time, oh my god! The second time, y'all are going to fucking die. First of all, this man lived damn near an hour away. So the first time I went over there and I was like, I did not think this drive was going to be this long. I was low-key pissed by the time I got there. By the time I got there, I was low-key pissed. Because I was like, why in the fuck did I drive all the way out here? Also, that was the first and only time I ever met a man at his house. Don't ever do that shit. Do not ever do that shit. Disappointing, please.
1. What am I walking into? 2. Was gonna say you there is no endure without the D tears of joy 2 hearts.
Hi, Riri, welcome in. Is this some real wild shit? We're talking about past relationships and experiences with dating and past partners and men in general, and yeah. You know, we all been through some shit. So I'm talking about this man, Riri, that I went and saw. I hooked up with twice. And his dick defied gravity. Like, when he took off his pants, literally, I should have heard the, oh, I should have heard it from Wicked! I should have heard it! He should have had it playing on the TV, bitch. Like, defied gravity. Wearing a black hat, pink, falling to the floor is taking me the fuck out. Like a birthday card with the tune that plays when you open it, literally. It should have started playing. I should have started hearing trumpets, but like not the heavenly ones, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so it defied gravity. It was a level of hard that I was concerned. Like I had never seen one that hard, and I again think he was on some level of substances to do that. Like I don't know if he was popping Viagra. He didn't need to. He obviously he didn't need to. Yeah, concerned that it's actual bone, like, yeah. I said it earlier. It was too hard, too veiny, too curved. Like I was concerned for his physical health. And potentially, you know, substance use. But I hooked up with him twice, and everybody was like, twice? And I'm like, yes, twice. Also, please, not the Paralives screen going away. Okay, there we go. Someone tell a scientist about this. I hooked up with him twice, and, you know, the first time, I didn't know what the situation was going to be in his pants. I don't like dick pictures. I don't request them. I don't want them. There's nothing attractive to me about that. It's not the dick, it's what you do with it. You know what I mean? I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Unsins everything, JK, please. Hi, Anela, welcome back. You had to see if it was a one-time fluke, which is valid. There's that. Also, he was very good at giving. It was the receiving that was questionable from my perspective, because I was like, I am concerned for you. I don't know what's happening here. I've never encountered this. You know, like, I was scared. So, the first time I went over there, I had to drive an hour, damn near an hour, to go to his house. Again, first time I'm meeting this man, I'm going to his house. I told people where I was. They had my location. They knew where I was going. I gave them a time frame. For me getting the fuck up out of there. And I said, if you don't hear from me by X time, call the cops. Like, I had a system. I was like, I'm not going in here willy-nilly for some willy. Absolutely not. I came back to tell you that I heard you cackling from my laptop across the house. Lord, the whole house heard me talking about dick. Well, anyway. Yeah, so damn near an hour. I was about pissed by the time I got there because I didn't think it was going to take that long, and it did. I was annoyed. And then the dick had the audacity to be that weird. If you expect me to drive an hour, don't do that. Don't do that. He was tending to it for an hour waiting for you, Uwu, please! So yeah. The first time, again, good at giving. So there was a second time, but I knew it wasn't really gonna go anywhere because there was no really, like, no getting to know me. I'm not somebody who, like, just hooks up just to hook up. Like, it's just not for me personally. Wasting time for disappointing dick is genuinely top 5 worst things. Literally! Note to self, if I get with a tall, skinny dude, check the dick at some point. Yeah. Also, like, I know there are people out there that want to wait until marriage, and I get it to some extent because I used to be there. I will say, it is very important to establish if y'all are sexually compatible. Okay? It's important. Because you might get all the way past the altar and then be like, this sex is so unsatisfying. I waited all this time for this. You know what I mean? Like, it is, like, sexual compatibility is very important in a relationship. You need to suss that shit out. So, I don't hook up with people just to hook up. We had kind of talked, but it wasn't, like, too much. So I was hoping to get to know each other a little bit more, which is also why I went over a second time. But also I knew, like, okay, well, last time was decent. Hi, Blue. Welcome in. Last time was okay. You know, I was a little scared at one point, but, like, let's see. Like, maybe we'll have some conversation. Both times I went over there, he was both drunk and high. Big red flag for me. Because why the fuck can't you be with me sober? Like... Ow! I'm not into hookups, but I would hook up with him.
I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go. I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go. I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go. I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go.
If you want to take me, you'll need more than that. I don't mind spending the whole night with you. I miss the way you say my name, the way you bend, the way you breathe. Your makeup running down your face, the way you fuck, the way you taste. When the curtains close. Are you up for a joyride later?
Where do you want to take me?
Guess.
Who got it? The silence is sending me? Listen, I had to... Moment of silence for our man. Moment of silence for our man. Okay? Blue, you got it? Period. Ches movie, you're in the splash zone? Me dodging? What are they feeding these editors? Good, something good. Something good, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so... I think I was talking about the second time I hooked up with him. Right, yes, because I was like, yes. I went over there, and both times I went over there, he was like drunk and high, and I was like, I can't do this. Like, you can't even have a conversation with me sober. You can't even be sober to be around me. Like, nah. I understand, like, wanting to unwind, but also, like, first of all, you did it without me. You didn't even ask if I wanted to partake. Second of all, you did it without me, and you didn't ask even when I got there. Like, bro, you're a weird giver, selfish man. You know what I mean? Like, just weird. Like, didn't ask if I wanted to, if I was comfortable with it. Like, bruh. Anyway, so again, I endured that 1 hour drive. I would not drive 7 hours for a man. Fuck no. The only man I will drive 7 hours for is Mothman. And I stand on that. I stand on that. Drove an hour for that man. The drunken high issue. The penis issue. Also, yes, an ad's gonna start. I did drive 16 hours to see you. Oh, well, guys, looks like I gotta go. Me, I would not drive 7 hours for a man. The only man I would do that for is Mothman. Asterisk. And my fiance. Gia, oh my god, welcome in. You've literally come in at the perfect time. Literally the perfect time. We're talking about our past dating experiences, and I'm sharing this, like, weird hookup experience that I had. Yeah, you came into a penis issue, right? So this man's penis was, like way too hard. Like, it was like a medical concern for me. And I'm like, you're taking some kind of substances for this to be this way. I didn't say that to him, but in my mind, that's what I was thinking. Because I'm like, it's not supposed to be like this. It's too hard, too veiny. Like, it feels like I could break it in half. Like, yeah. It was concerning. And it was, like, really curved as well. So, anywho, Pink said we need to bring back shaving men. Not brittle. Brittle peanut butter. Christ. This is crazy. I'm fucking dying. Not you dated my ex. You could also break his dick in half. SD, I said hi. Yeah, not the child creator. Did fiberglass? I swear I could have snapped it in half if I wanted to. Damn, it's an ad. Hang on, it's an ad. I gotta wait. Let me take a bathroom break. I gotta pee. And when the ad's done, I'll finish the story.
Watching ghosts.
Nope.
While I was training children, you were out cutting down an entire goblin camp.
Yeah, but you were doing a good job. Teaching the kids how to wield a sword. That's important. Defend themselves.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, their name is what now? So we have Allison and Shay. Allison... Please, I cannot do this. Allison Fox and Shay Fox, please! I can't. How else are you supposed to pronounce their last name? Fuchs? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Mama, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was trying, but I just can't be without you. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool would see I was blind, and I just can't live without you. Fuck, she's not in her chair. Okay. Wow, the game just shat in my bed. Directly in front of me. Now how the fuck am I supposed to get over there? What the fuck? What the hell? Excuse me. My husband... Girl, quit acting dramatic. You're not gonna fall. Oh, putting me in your will? Lord, no. Catch you later. Oh! Do you like raisins? How about a date? Do you like raisins? How about a date? Whoa, you're giving me weird feelings. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna... What the fuck? Hello? Did we get it? Oh my god. Yes! Oh my god. I saw Dusty Hog. I saw Dusty Hog in the chat from Yo! That, oh my god, that's from the Sims Busted Out Game Boy version. That shit is so fucking funny. I missed something in chat, but I can't read it just yet. I will catch up on it. I need to finish the story. Welcome back from the ads. Lord have mercy. I forgot to grab my fan. I'm hot from laughing so hard. Anyways. Okay, so we already established the parameters around this man's dick. Too hard, too veiny, too curved. Like, it should not be this way. You're on some kind of substances other than just weed and alcohol. Okay? That's what's wrong with the dick. Blue. Catch up on the old Dusty Dog. Yeah, we've mapped it out. Exactly. We've established he was an hour away. I had to drive there. We established this was one of the first... No, this was the only time I went over to a man's house and we had not gone on a date otherwise. I was not in the best mental state, to be honest. But I did let people know where I was, what time I was expected to leave. I gave them a time frame. I said if I was not out by this time, call the police. They have my location, etc. Okay? His trajectory is 90 degrees and that's unprecedented. Was it at least a decent size? Honestly, it was average. It was average. I would actually say it was a little below average. Skin was pulled taut. Like, that's a tightrope you don't want to walk. You know what I mean? The curve made it shorter, huh? Yeah. The O. Taut. So, I went over a second time because he was a giver. And I thought, we had some conversation. I was hoping we'd have some more. We didn't. He didn't ask if I wanted to partake before or during of anything that he had to offer. Y'all, this man straight up fell asleep. Second time I have ever met this man. We are on the couch. He falls asleep sawing logs. Not during. We were not doing anything. Thankfully. Wait. We had done some and then we were taking a break. Bro fell asleep. Sawing logs? Isn't that shitting? No, sawing logs is snoring. I would have robbed him. That's what I'm saying. This man this was my second time meeting this man. Okay? And he fell asleep in my presence. Now, one of the reasons why I went over to his house and was not afraid, even though I was not that afraid, you know, still trepidatious. But one of the reasons why I agreed to go over to his house is because he was a football player. Okay? Like NFL. So I knew that, like, I knew he at least had some level of, like, reputation. You know what I mean? Pooping in your sleep happens. Pussy put his ass to sleep! I would have stolen all the frozen beef from his freezer. But that was my thing. Like, he fell asleep, and I got pissed off, right? Because I'm like, the way women cannot do this. Women and femme-presenting people, like effeminate folks, cannot do this. You have to be on alert when you are hooking up with somebody, because you don't know what they're capable of and what they can do. OMG, was his dick broken from football? Maybe. Hey, maybe. Oh, NFL explains this audacity because how? Yeah. Former college football star, NFL player, okay? So I knew he had some level of reputation. And he fell asleep, and I got pissed off, because I'm like, literally, I could never do this. I would never even dream of doing this. I never broke my dick playing football skill issue. Because, again, like, we have to be on high alert. And it pissed me off that this man had the audacity to fall asleep. Like, while I'm there. And it's not even like, oh, we're cuddling, like it's cozy. No! No! We had stopped hooking up. He was on one side of the couch, I was on the other. He fell asleep. And it's a sectional couch that's like a L, okay? He's over here. He's over here, I'm over here. Because I wanted to lay out. And not on that weird dick. So anyway, he falls asleep and I get pissed off. I'm like, I could literally rob you right now. I could literally rob you. Like, literally anybody else. Like, you could be robbed or killed. If I was in your situation, I could be robbed or killed. Hi, Letty. You've come into a very odd but funny conversation where I'm talking about one of my past experiences with a hookup. A guy I hooked up with twice. He had a weird dick. Okay? It was too hard, too curved, too veiny. It was taut. The skin was taut. Okay? Should not have been that way. He was clearly on some kind of substances. NFL player, so it probably was some kind of steroids. I'd leave! We're not even pretending to play Paralives anymore! The way it's supposed to be here! Sexual combos attract the masses to on Lurk. Yes. So yeah, this man fell asleep after we hooked up. And not even like we're cuddling, it's cute. No! He just fell asleep, had the audacity to fall asleep. And I'm like, I could literally go upstairs and rob you right now. You could wake up at gunpoint. Like, how are men not afraid of this? And I was so pissed off. I was like, men should be more afraid of women. And I started going on this rampage after this where I was like, men should be afraid of women. Men should be afraid of women, actually. Me like, all right, time to go get. Me like, time to go get a gun license. Like, you should not feel comfortable enough around a strange woman to fall asleep. You just shouldn't. Who up robbing they men? I'm like, literally, if I was in this position, like, I could be robbed or killed. Like, I don't have the fortunate circumstances, the ability to fall asleep around a strange man. But you, as a man, have the fortunate circumstances to be able to fall asleep around a strange woman and not have to worry about that something bad happening to you. I would have taken his protein powder and the frozen meat. His cupboards would be empty! And the kitchen pissed in! I could have gone upstairs and taken a fat shit in his toilet. Exactly, Gia! You and me? Like this. Toilet clogged. Like the Dark Souls, you died. Toilet clogged. Right, shower running. Right? Well, maybe not leaving evidence. Yeah, like, it just made me so mad. I got up and left. Instead of robbing that man, I just got up and left. And he started to wake up, was like, oh, you're going? I'm like, yeah, I'm leaving. Bitch, you fell asleep. What did you think was gonna happen? You thought I was just gonna wait here? Aww, he fell asleep. No, bitch! Yeah, this was the second time. This was the second time that we hooked up. Now I'm trying to act cute. Hope his pillow is never cold! Yeah, like, oh, you're leaving? Also, I left unsatisfied. So it was like final nail in the coffin, this man falling asleep. And me getting pissed off. Ho wants to know what his dick looked like. Ho, if you've played Palia and you see those broken arches in the sky. If you've seen the mountain where the meteor hit the mountain in Palia, it's that curve. Bye! Shut the fuck up! I'm leaving! Never playing Palia again! Parabolic curve? Curved down? No, curved up. Please, the clip! Thank you! Curved up. Oh, phew. The way you all know exactly what she's talking about? How does it curve up? Well, it was erect. So it was curved towards him. The chat! Give! Ham candle also curved up, but not that bad. Ham candle? I definitely missed something. Yeah, literally the curve in the Paleo Mountain from the meteor impact. Yeah, they can curve to the side too, right. I gotta burp again, hang on. I feel like I'm exercising. I'm like, this experience is physically leaving my body. I'm hot. I'm burping. Like, we are releasing. It's a new moon. No, excuse me. It's a full moon this Sunday. We are releasing this experience. Exactly. That's trauma leaving the body. I'm happy I came in during this combo. I'm crying, please. Yeah, exercising your demons. Exactly. Exactly. Please, SD. SD listening in on this, like, just shaking his head. So yeah, I left. And I left pissed. And I called one of my friends and I was pissed. And said that exact same thing. That I could have robbed or killed that man. And just the audacity. Men have nothing but the audacity. And it makes me so mad. So bad! Like, the fact that you get to fall asleep when, like, a person that you're hooking up with for the second time is still physically there, like, bruh. Babes, I'm sorry, but when are we gonna play the not finished talking about this and catching up on chat. My vocal cords are fried. Rip. Y'all know I'm a yapper first. So never. Alas, I haven't had peen or bean. Who is that? Me having to squint? Who said that? Oh, exclamation point Gabe? Who did that? Oh, Bone said that. Okay, okay. Okay. Also, hang on, let me just put this in front of the stream title, because I realize that's not there. So let me just do that. We talking boinkage? Yeah, we've been talking about that for a hot minute. Yeah, that was definitely one of my weirder hookup experiences. I was trying to change it to just chatting. I couldn't remember. Oh, there we go. That's such a funny word. Boinkage? Yeah. 18 plus because of curved. Please, y'all are too funny. I'm literally sweating. I'm laughing so hard. Fuck. I'm keeping my boinking experience to a minimum because there really isn't much there. You're funny, please. It's curved a cock? Why did I scream it like that? I love how Ho wanted in about how it looked. Ho is a curious man, and we love him for that. Thank you, Fernie, for gifting a sub to Letty! Thank you so much, that's so kind. Yeah, is Ho satisfied with the description? Crazy! Oh my god. I was gonna do something, I forgot what the fuck I was about to do. Lord have mercy. Y'all, listen. I've talked about this before, but I have had some of the weirdest and strangest experiences, like dating, hookup, etc. Like, I truly, I don't wish my dating history on anybody. Except that one ex that looked like the naked mole rat. Like that, and actually, yeah, 3 of my exes, that's it. 3 of my exes. Other than that, I don't wish that on anybody. He is making me look up the Paleo images! I'm crying. Excuse me, a hype train? Let's go, Fernie. I fear this has topped the sex convention story. The sex convention story? Oh! That's my story! That's another story from me! I did that! Not me forgetting my own history. Yo, the way my mind said, erased. Cock o'clock convention? Ches said she doesn't wish me on anyone is true. I'm a Gemini. That's not what I said. Please. Wait till you hear about what I do for a living? Please, Blue with the clip. Okay, before I get into the sex convention story, I'm gonna scroll through the chat and make sure I'm not missing anything else. Fernie, in the past, you described a hamster tube, the corner curve piece. That is also an accurate descriptor for Ho, if he needs it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, wait. Archie said me acting innocent, saying I've had 3 girlfriends, but not mentioning the 20+ men I've slept with! Right. Right. They do call me Ho-Lo. Lord have mercy. Okay, wait. Pink going, not men being disappointing again. Listen. At this point, it's an expectation. Hollow is a fluffer? Huh? Hang on, wait. Let me finish catching up. Bernie, you're killing me for disappointing dick. Bernie, you're making my real laugh come out, please. I'm crying. Bernie is one of the funniest fucking people on Twitch. I swear to God. Truly, like, can we get, like, both versions of the shouty for Fern? Because truly, they are one of the funniest people I know. Like, they be making me cackle, brother. Bernie is so fucking funny, I swear to God. Exactly. Disappointing. I'm crying. RJ said the last man I slept with, I was thinking about what I needed to get for groceries the next day, and I was so bored. After that, I realized I didn't need to do that anymore, and I haven't since. I am just not into men. Valid, fair. Valid and fair. But I had to try at least 20 times to ensure. You had to endure 20 times! Please, not the endure. Endurance, mindurance? Oh my god. I can't. Oh god. Draw the dick from memory for research is so fucking funny. Fernie be having me run away laughing? Truly! Thank you for doing the shouties for Fern. Wait, let me see. Chess can draw it with custom beauty marks? True, I could. I could draw it with custom beauty marks in Paralives. Oh my god. Wait. Not you telling people the location of the back shots? Listen, Tia, I had to. In case something happened. Wasting time for disappointing dick is genuinely top 5 worst things. I would have added this as a quote. This is so funny. Fernie said, once a guy drove an hour to take me from Anaheim to LA. The moment I heard his voice while stepping into his car, I was like, oh yeah, I hate this voice. Yo, the way RJ said something similar, like, about voice and laughter, and was like, has something about that too. That's a real thing, for sure. Fern said I pegged that guy who doesn't pay taxes, and waiting for him to clean out was so annoying, especially for someone who doesn't clean in his daily life. Yo! Don't worry, Riri. I'm scrolling fast to make sure I'm not missing anything from chat. I stopped dating a guy because I hated the way he sneezed and ate. You got the egg! That's so funny! I'm crying! I hated the way he sneezed and ate! Okay, wait. I'm pretty sure I am caught up now. Oh, I heard it again. The game is like, move on, bitch. I thought you were gonna... Pink said I thought you were gonna say 7-hour dick, and I was like, question mark? 7 is a lot already, but for a mediocre dick? Yeah, no. No. This is a paid ad for 7-hour energy drinks. Okay, wait. The we need to bring back shaming men is so fucking funny still. SD just going, this is crazy. He is saved as Ham Candle in my astrology app. Oh my lord. That's the Ham Candle. I'm fucking screaming. The imagery! Listen, there was no melting. Just... Someone's picture! Who came in? He wants to read about my ex's penis. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay, this makes sense. Ho was scrolling up while I was in the bathroom. This is a public forum, Gia. My past has come back to haunt me. He read it all! Okay. Hollow was the one pooping in his sleep. Not him doing a Lord Danbury? No, truly he did! Oh, NFL explains this audacity because how? Yeah. Yeah, no, honey, you don't have that kind of audacity. You don't. You don't. Thank you for adding the quote from Gia about not breaking their date playing football. He underestimated you, Rude? Yeah, he did. Okay. Who up revoking dentures? I'm crying. Who up robbing they man? Okay. Oh my god. I think I'm done. I think I'm caught up. I think I am. I think I am. I am! Yippee! Okay. The way Blue has been getting all these clips. Okay, yeah, so sex convention story, okay? Are we all clocked in and ready? Excuse me, also. Alright. Thank you for the TED Talk! I will keep it close to my heart! I gotta go back into lurking. Okay, sounds good, Gia. Okay, so... yeah. Alright. The first serious relationship that I was in was after college. And, it's a long story about, like, why we started dating and stuff. That's honestly irrelevant. I'm not even gonna go into that. The point of this is, one of the first dates he took me on... okay, actually. I think our very... No. Our first date was something else. Our second date... we went to the movies and saw Gone Girl. All I had heard about Gone Girl was that it was a good movie to go see. Bitch, that is not an early date movie. That is not an early date movie. Or it is. It's a good barometer. That was a sign for you to be gone. Gone Girl is fucking wild. I know. I'd love to rewatch it again. Like, now, 10 years later, with, like, more context. Because I feel like I would understand that movie better now than I did then. But I left that movie theater fucked the fuck up. I was fucked up! Writings were on the wall there, I fear? Yeah. They were. And, I was just like, damn. So yeah, bad sign from the start. But then, one of our other, like, first dates not long after that was, he was like, oh, hey, like, my boss, has extra tickets for this thing happening at Redacted. Do you want to come with me? And I'm like, sure. I didn't know what it was gonna be. And now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even remember how he, like, explained it at all. Yeah, boss! Boss! My boss has extra tickets for this thing. No, his boss was not a third wheel. His boss was not a third wheel. She had her own partner. Not that that necessarily means anything, but she was there with her own partner. If you're not working in sexual health, this is really weird. Right. Or like, you know, both having... If you're not working in sexual health, or if you don't both have, like, specific fetishes. It's weird. But this was somebody who, to my knowledge, did not have any of these fetishes. And I still don't quite know why either of us were there. I don't know, but... Oh, if you're not working in sexual health, your boss giving you tickets is very weird. Yes, I understand what you mean now. Yes. And he worked, for context, as a bartender I believe at the time it was like a bartender for a catering company. Like at a venue. So yeah, weird. Weird that his boss gave him the tickets. I think she was there. I don't remember. It was a blur. I may have met her. I don't know. I was honestly in shock pretty much the whole time. For context, I had not had sex with somebody. Like, I had not had penetrative sex with somebody up until this point. And bro takes me to, like, a fetish convention. Is the best way that I can describe it. It's at night, it's not during the daytime. It's at a venue that I've been to before, but that was, like, a concert venue. Like a smaller concert for smaller bands. And I was just like, what am I looking at? Was it at my favorite place? No, it wasn't at your favorite place, honey. It was at a much smaller venue. This after Gone Girl as well. Right, so we went to see Gone Girl, and then we went to that. Not long after. Sorry, my hair is doing something weird. I'm trying to fix it, but I fear I probably won't. So, the parallels, right. There was some stuff there that made me uncomfortable. Because there were definitely, women there who made themselves, like, look much younger and acted younger than they were. Which I was not comfortable with in any way, shape, or form, and I ultimately asked to leave because of that. And everybody there was supposed to have been 18 and up. And, like, shown their ID at the door. So, yeah, there was that. But other than that, there was, like, quote-unquote normal fetish stuff there. Which was, like, they had a station for, like, wax play stuff. They had a it's crazy to describe it as a station. But that's essentially what it was. So the venue is, like, has two tiers. It has, like, the bottom floor, and then it has, like, like, almost like a mezzanine, like, second level, where, like, people could sit at tables and, like, overlook. And then there was, like, extra room behind the tables. So the first floor was, like, they had a stage, obviously, because, again, this was a concert venue. They had a stage where those women were performing. They weren't performing anything sexual. They were just, like, doing sensual dancing. There was a bar off to the right. To the left, there were vendors selling different things, like flogging stuff, different whips, things like that. Again, like, I had never attended anything like this before. I really had not been exposed to much at all. So I was like, my eyes were big as dinner plates. Yeah, low-key, it kind of was a sex dungeon type place. But it wasn't like, you know, members only. This was like, again, a ticketed event. I still don't know how this happened. Maybe this was a membership thing and, like, his boss was testing the waters with him. I don't know. Weird. I don't want to think too much about that, to be honest. Also, wait. I want to add this as a quote, too, before I scroll down. This is so funny. I could not. He ate with his mouth open. It seems like a 10-year-old. Yuck. The one thing I'm picky about in my dating is voices. If you sound like you have a natural smoker's cough and congested, I don't think I could overlook that. This is clearly not about friendships, so don't even start SD. I didn't even say anything! Please. Okay, wait. I'm scrolling. Red flag, Sexapalooza here, locks down shit, and ID is mandatory. Yeah, I mean, ID was mandatory there too, but I don't know. I guess it was kind of also a voyeur space. I meant what I said. Yeah. A sex station. Maybe it was a voyeur space, because again, they did have, like I'm describing, stations where, like, you could undergo, like, these things. Like, you could subject yourself to wax play in front of other people. Nobody was naked. There was that. At least. For, you know, me. Little old virginal me. At the time. And, yeah, wax play, there was, like, I don't know how to describe it other than, like, an electrocution station that, like, shock stuff. There was also, I think there was one for fire as well. I'm pretty sure there was some kind of, like, whipping station. Again, I blocked a lot of this out. Yeah, there was a lot of different stations. And there was no, like, active sex going on. But it was just, like, I guess an exploration of different, like, fetishes? A dungeon. Okay. See the way? Sexapalooza? It's a sex con that used to happen here. It stopped during the pandemic, I believe. Erotic electrostimulation. Yes. Yes. Okay, yes. I mean, I guess it was a place to try things out to know what you like. Right. But, like, again, this was, like, third or fourth date. He and I hadn't even had sex. Like, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? And he also knew, like, I hadn't had sex with anybody. So, like, what? We went from stage 1 to, like, 20. Like, why are we here? It was wild. And then, like, he didn't participate in anything. And I don't remember him describing it like that. I just remember him saying he had tickets to a thing, that it wasn't a concert, but it was like, it was described as some kind of, like, adult erotic space, I believe. I was like, okay. Me having no idea what the fuck that is. Like, should have gone into detail about it. But yeah, I went to that when I was, like, 21. And I was like, my eyes have been opened and I cannot unsee things. That was an experience. Yeah. So that's the sex convention story. Again, I have had just some real wild experiences, y'all. Real wild. Should we get back to making our paralyzed person? Now that I'm 3 hours into stream and still in the character creation menu, this is definitely a this is definitely a new one for me. I've been looking at this girl's mouth for forever. I can't tell what the teeth look like. Can you open your mouth, girly pop? Like, what's the difference between this one and that one? I can't really tell. I'm like, I guess this one looks right? I need to change the hair. Hang on, let me go do this real quick. I don't have bangs like that. They have a lot of different hair options as well, y'all. Like, this being a hair option, I saw Pink, like, show this off, and I think this is so cool that this is a hair option in Paralives. The way I'm just transitioning away. All of us just collectively scarred from that. Can I? Oh, wait. Long hair. This is what I want. Yeah, this is me. This is me. It's adorable. I'm trying to find, like, a darker brown. That's like a balayage. Yeah, this is close. This is pretty close to what I have. Y'all see the hair? The hair like moves. Oh my god. The Sims can never— You're tired, honey? Are you okay? I'll have to hit the hay soon? Okay. Mesmerizing, right? I can't see the ears and I probably never will. So I would do something about that, but I'm not going to. Forehead presets? Oh, period. If you wanted to look like an alien, you could. I kind of like this. Oh. 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 Yeah, no, we're gonna stick with that. You've been tired all day? I'm sorry. I'm honestly good with the cheeks as is. I'm not doing facial hair, but they do have a lot and you can layer it. Skin details. Love the eye scar. I saw RJ show this off and I was like, oh my god. Yeah, love all the different scars. Here's more like facial freckles. And you can layer these as well. I do love like an eyebrow scar. I'm not going to do that for this character though, because she's supposed to be representative of me. Wait. Oh, okay, there we go. Freckles, acne. They have acne as well. I'm gonna attempt to go back to sleep in this heat. Thank you for the bedtime stories? Of course. Thank you for being here, Riri, and thank you for the lurk. Thanks again for the resub. I appreciate you. I don't necessarily want to manifest a facial scar like that, but I wouldn't hate it if I had one. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. Hang on. I'm listening to somebody's stream, and they are screaming. I don't know what's going on. But they are screaming at the top of their lungs. Okay. So we got the hair. Makeup. What is this? Okay, cute. The little heart blush? Aww. Ooh, okay. Love this. Oh my god, the clown. Period. The sunscreen. The face mask. I'm gonna do this. This blush feels right. I feel like I need to fix the face. I kind of wish I could play around with this a little bit more. I guess it's okay. But I wish I could, like, slide this part of the jaw back a little bit. And sculpt the jaw out a little bit more. Ooh, eyeshadow. Oh, you can layer these as well. Okay. I like this. These two? Yeah, and if I wanted to change this color to... Yeah, I wear gold. When I wear makeup, I wear gold eyeshadow. So that's literally perfect. Do they have anything for, like, the inner corner at all? Oh, they do. Cute. Okay, and then eyeliner. Yeah, typically something like that. Oh, that's cute. I do love winged liner, but I feel like I never do it right. GG. This is more accurate to what I do. And then lipstick. Oh, my favorite part. I love lipstick. Seriously. I think I like this one. I'm gonna have to fix the lip a little bit. Yeah, because the depth wasn't quite right. Okay, that's better. Okay. I feel like that's good. Yeah, that's pretty good. I wish I could fix this. I don't think I can. That looks good. Oh. Oh, it would have been this. Okay. Yeah, I just wish there was a way to make it less pointed. That's just gonna have to be good enough. The blush we already picked out, the full face makeup. I don't have any tattoos, but I do want to scroll through these. Just to see. Cute. Ooh, like a match. Oh, the little snakehead heart. That's so cute. That's cool. Oh. Oh, on the face. Interesting. Honestly, this is kind of sick. This is giving, like, fairy. This is kind of sick, too. I'm not gonna lie. Then you can get on the chest, the back, the legs. Okay, and it's just the same selection. That's the body. Hey, we're done with the body, finally. Cute. Wait, where's my mole? Where did my mole go? What the frick? Let me change the color. Yeah, it's more like this. The mouth points are really interesting. It almost looks like I have piercings there. Wait, we didn't even see piercings. Oh, it's probably in clothes. Yeah, it's more like that. Okay. Back to clothes. I don't mind this outfit. I wear shirts like this all the time. Please, there's already a mod for different camera controls. That's funny. This is kind of cute. This is giving. Tank top, love. Little crop top. Little crop top action. I do wear shirts like this all the time, though. This is adorable. Oh my god, that's so cute. Wait a minute, we can change the pattern. And you can make your own, of course. Okay, love a Ren Fair top. Whoa, I scrolled too fast. Cute. I used to have a shirt like this. Esteemed pocket watch, period. I hate hoodies. Fun fact about me. I hate hoodies because you have to pull them up over your head. Okay, this is cute also. Love the little jacket, like leather jacket turtleneck moment. I personally am not the biggest fan of the graphics, but maybe I'll learn to like it. So far, it looks cute. Yeah, I actually really like it. I like this style. This is it. Me is bread. Me bread. Me bread. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this is pretty accurate. Oh. Oh, you can... Shut the fuck up. You can layer the clothes. Oh my god, this is so cool. Hi, Chino. Yeah, I want to see what this looks like. That's cute, too. Can you layer over the bread? You're so right. We need to know. Yes, you can. Business in... Jam in the front. Butter in the back. Oh! Uh-oh. We've merged. We've become one. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, so some of the shirts are bugged. Jam in the front, butter in the back! Here, I will add it as a quote. Yeah, so the collared shirts they figured out, but the non-collared shirts they didn't. I wish we could change, like, the graphic here. I bet you they'll eventually let us, like, update this. Okay, so this is our everyday wear. I do also really like the crop top, y'all. Like this and, yeah, pink. Yeah. Super cute. And I bet you if you chose this, you would probably be able to personalize it. Yep. You sure can. If you wanted to do different stripes, you could. I'm gonna go with this for my everyday. Oh. Okay, so they categorize them. Casual dress, sweatshirts, swimwear, pajamas. Ooh, excuse me. And then costume tops. Oh my god, please! Not me forgetting about pants! Honestly, real. I forget about pants in real life. Yeah, this is pretty accurate to me, actually. I wear pants like this all the time. Do we like the color gradient? I think I do. Versus just black. Yeah, I mean, I wear black all the time. I do love the ripped jeans look, but I don't be wearing jeans. Maybe we do this for, like, every day. Oh, we have some skirts. Cute. Okay, we'll look at swimwear later. What is this? Costume bottoms? How is this a costume bottom? It's just pants. Yeah, these look cute. Not gonna lie, these look cute. Okay, formal wear. Cute dress. I love a little whimsy in my life sim. I do. It's giving Wednesday Addams. Cute. Aww. Love the disco-esque, like, jumpsuit. I love how a robe is formal. I'm crying. What is this? Right. Please, the Among Us? The Among Us is frying me. I do wear dresses like this a lot. I'm like, was there another one that I really liked? I think this, but in black. Oh my god, yeah, the shoes. Please, I didn't even change my shoes in the other outfit either. Cute with the heels. Oh my god, yes, the goth boots. Love. What is this? Oh, leg warmers? Okay. I think I'm gonna do these. I think it's cute. Here, let me do this. And make this darker. I like the pink shoes. I think it brings a little pop. I think it's cute. Okay, and then, okay, so if we wanted to wear it with tights or not. I forgot to fix the leg hair thing. I wish there was like a transparency thing. I don't even think this is really changing color. I think this is bugged. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna remove it for now. Let me go back to my everyday. I forgot to change shoes. Do I want to change shoes? Oh. Wait a minute. Honestly, these are so cute. If I could wear those in everyday life, I would. Are those Crocs with spikes? I don't know. Hell yeah, they got the demonias, right? They got boots too. Yeah, the demonias are sick. I kind of want to put those with my formal... Not the toes out. I kind of want to put them with my formal outfit. Oh! My feet are in the floor. GG. There we go. I'm like, should I make a... Oh, we can add multiple. Okay, perfect. Okay, let me see if there's like... Let me put the demonias on and then see if there's another outfit we can, you know, rock this with. Hi, Cakesy! Welcome in! Yes, Paralives! They goth girl friendly and early access? Yup! I'm trying to find something. Oh. Okay, that's just full black. I'm trying to find something that'll go with the demonias. I mean, we do have the Wednesday Addams, but it's not really giving. The cowgirl gets me every fucking time. It might have to be this one. I'm not, like, a huge fan of the ruffles. Hi, cheese! A plus-size girly? Mm-hmm. Wait, can we get... Honestly, I might go with this. Also, wait, do we not have... Oh, we do have accessories! I forgot! Oh, cool. They have hearing aids and face masks. Hang on. Facial piercings. I gotta get a necklace. It's gotta be that. It's gotta be that. I'm not a silver girly. So I am gonna keep it in gold, even though the boots, you know, Or silver. Me likey? Period. Also, can we layer these? Oh, no, we can't. Okay. I was like, maybe? Ooh, love that. That's really cute, too. I do have necklaces like this in real life. I'm gonna stick with that. And then earrings. You can't see them. My god dang hair's too long. The blood bag? Wait a minute. Hang on. Can I change my hair for this outfit specifically? Let's see what we got for updos. I love the blood bag earrings. This is everything to me, actually. The pigtails. Yo, I look like I'm in, I look like a... what you call it? A Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines character. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute, actually! Okay, yeah, we definitely need some more updos. Okay, slick back Ariana pony. Cute. Aww. That is cute. Little fishtail braid. Little pony. Oh. That's like the herringbone braid, I think. Let's see. Oh, hair coverings. Let's go. Yeah, definitely need some more tied up hair options. I think I'm gonna go back to the long hair and we just don't get to see the earrings. Unfortunately. I would go with something like that, to be honest. And then... face piercings? Okay. Y'all, it's so funny that I have a mole, like, right here in the center of my top lip. Because I've always said I've wanted a piercing like this. Just right down the middle of my lip. Also, they have really cool face piercings, and you can layer all of them. Cute! The clown nose is frying me. Welcome back from the ads, y'all. We're talking about the different kinds of facial piercings you can have in this game. Okay, cute. But yeah, I've always said I wanted a piercing like this. Like a gold one specifically. I wish you could, like, adjust the size. Whoa. What is that? I don't know what that is. I might put that with my normal outfit. Every day. That's what I was looking for. Glasses. Aww. I don't normally wear... please. I don't normally wear glasses when I'm going formal. Definitely no headwear. Love that there's a little mushroom. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Goth girl cowboy look. Yeah. This has to be it. This is it. And then we have like our, you know, little cocktail party outfit. Let me do this. Where is it? Again, you can't see any earrings. Necklace. Okay, cute. Yeah, I'd do that. JK, I'm taking a shower, then doing the Bush tier list, then going to bed? Bush tier list, please. Yeah, Cakesy, do you know about this? Cakesy, do you know about this? Okay, let me go back to my everyday. Yeah, period. I wouldn't normally wear a necklace in every day. Or a hat. What is this? The horse mask? Imagine. I just make Allie. Do they have a pink? Okay, yeah, so we'll do that for athletic. And the shoes... Oh wait, does this... I would take this off when exercising. I would probably have something like this on, though. And just keep it under my shirt. Love the 90s throwback. I know far too much about this because you just had to be there. All I saw was a teaser in the Discord. Oh, Lord. I do wear a little ball cap when I'm exercising. Please. This one is frying me. But we know all about the Overwatch Bush Gate! Please! Yeah, something like this. Or they have a purple one? No. And I'm too lazy to make one, so that's enough. That's good. The shoes... Yeah, it would be like this. And then sleepwear? No accessories for sleep. I would normally just wear like another baggy t-shirt to bed. So we'll just wear a different version of this. Yeah, I want to make this a darker red. And then... What is this? Just undies? That's so funny. I guess it's bikini bottoms, technically. Oh, this is probably just the underwear. I didn't see this. This is so cute. At least you do know. We'll do these cutie little shorts. Okay, yeah, the strawberries, for sure. Adorable. And yeah, no shoes to bed. Because why? Oh! Oh, medical items. Let's go. Different gloves, different, oh, wait a minute. It needs to be fishnets. Oh, but it throws off the... With fishnets, it throws off the cowgirl hat. Damn! Okay, so wait, maybe we do one more. And we do fishnets and no hat. There we go. Okay. Cute. Do we have any like bracelets or anything like that? No. Okay. That's okay. Wait. Ooh! That's so sick. I actually love the way that looks. The like torn fishnets underneath. Yeah, fuck yeah. Let's go. Okay. Oh my god. 3 hours? Almost 4 hours when we finished making that person! Oh my god. That is so funny. So valid though. Well, and then I yapped for like 3 hours about, you know, past relationship stuff because we were all bonding. Safe household to the library. I am cheese. Safe. Okay. All right. That's me. Oh shit, I didn't do the personality! Me done! Okay. Oh, and then only 1 point left. Ooh. I would say probably like this. I don't know. It's hard to only put 1 point in creativity, though. Vibe? Vibe. Jester, for sure. Social perk. Good at making friends. I would say good at cooperating. Love being with others and doing things together. They shine the brightest in groups. Yeah, I'd say that. Jack of all trades. For sure. Good at nothing? Not everyone can be talented. Their skills progress slowly. They fail tasks more often. They get sick easily? Oh no! Yeah, I'm definitely jack of all trades. I am not vegetarian. Normal sleeping habits? I'm a night owl. Cleaning habits? Normal. Okay, this is cool. I like this. Hi, Jessa Sharky! Welcome in. I'm just finishing up creating my, my para for Paralives, aka my sim. I'm just looking at all the different, stuff in the personality things. I love that you can make their sleeping habits. That's so cool. Realistic body types? Yeah. Honestly, yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah. The character creation in this is really good. Okay, we're good. More rare than skin tones, and this has really good skin tones, and there's a color wheel for everything. You can customize. These are your para's emotions. Just click one to decide how your para will react to it. Inspired? Depending on their emotions at any given time, para folks can pick new wants, which are short-term objectives to fill. Eat a snack. Active wants are listed here. They reset when going to sleep. Select your para folks in the train conductor. Go to the next wagon. Oh, I can control both of them? That's cool. Oh, please, not me not moving the camera. When your together bar fills up, pick a conversation topic. Ask if help is needed. Take care of your para's needs or else they might get upset. Click on the food to eat it. Yep, let's go eat that. I hate this planet. SMH my head. Please, have a good one, Chino! Pick a storyteller. The dog? They affect gameplay parameters and skill level? I mean, I'm most drawn to Maxence, a storyteller that provides a fair and balanced gameplay experience. Oh! I didn't mean to do that! I thought I meant select. I clicked the wrong thing. I just thought I meant something else. I don't want to ruin people's year, but rip Google, you had a good run? Yeah. When you're together, bar fills up, pick a conversation topic. Seems like there's an issue with the train. Is anyone here a mechanic? Oh! Listen, I can try to help. I hope we can change that later, because I didn't even get to see the other options! Look at all the stuff around town! Yeah, so cute and cozy. Yeah, castle? Yeah. Ooh, an abandoned house? I saw that. I love a fixer-upper. Oh my god! Aww. Oh, there's a pharmacy, but it's also like maybe a, you know. Okay. Save. Cool. Okay, this is where I'm gonna leave it because it has gotten late. I am so sorry, gang, but we're gonna have to leave it here. I will be live tomorrow. Tomorrow around, probably 5 p.m. Eastern? Probably with more Paralives. Let's see who we're rating out to. Also, I'm gonna start the raid messages while I'm looking. The first raid message is for anyone to use. The rest are for subscribers. Also, y'all, I can't wait to play Chrono Trigger again. I'm really excited about that. Let's see. Oh my god, Queso just went live! Bush Talk is ready? Oh god. Hmm. Okay. Y'all, we're gonna go raid out to, Lucy, aka Lovable Lucy. Thank you for the stream and the enlightenment. Of course. Of course. Let's see. I somehow met Lucy through mutuals and I believe a raid train event. I believe she goes by Lucy or Lucia. Her name is Lucia though, and uses she they pronouns. Fun fact, she is going to have a VTuber debut this Saturday. So she's already been teasing it on her socials. I've seen it on Blue Sky. Looks so good. But yeah, all the lore and everything, like everything's gonna be revealed fully on Saturday. So, yeah, let's go say hi. I believe this is my first time getting to raid them. Also, I got access to Loftia because of her. I won, her giveaway. So, yeah, let's go support and say hi. Oh, I almost clicked. Oh my god. I almost clicked the wrong thing. Christ. I'm gonna start the raid. Yeah. Thank you for the Kith Blue. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the clips, the love, the laughs. Holy shit. This one was a stream for the ages. It's going down in history for sure. Here's the Discord if you would like to join. No, for real. And then here are my socials. I am most active on Blue Sky, Twitter, and Instagram. I'm in the process of deleting all of the content off of my TikTok because I don't agree with their AI usage policy and how everything's being fed to it. So yeah. And then my YouTube is there. That's where the VODs are stored. And other future content. will be there as well, like maybe some ASMR content. And then you can book a tarot or Reiki session or birth chart reading session with me by emailing me at carcutie@gmail.com. So yeah, thank you again for being here. Thank y'all for the subs. I owe you a cowboy hat! Here's my cowboy hat. Here, I think I can I move this now? Oh no, that's the wrong thing. GG. I'm gonna have to fix my, yeah, this. Let me bring this back down. And then let me fix this now that we're out of character creation as well. I can just snap that back into place. There we go. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with more Paralives, the actual gameplay, and explore the town and see what's going on. I'll see y'all tomorrow around 5 p.m. Eastern. Bye!